This overlay is not even close to ready, Steph. I needed your cameras for the overlay. Uh, it's gonna be a little bit messy, but we could start. Well, in fact, we already started. Hi guys, hello. Yeah, I mean, sure, ready. Yep, everything's all topsy turvy. I just heard it again. Yet at least. That oh, you could have given us a head. Yeah, but you could have given us a heads up at least, you know. Yes, I.
I'm cutting all this out.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously.
It's just unfortunate the Twitch channel still has to suffer through
Yeah.
us warming up.
Jordan,
Okay.
how you doing?
Welcome
We
to the
should
show.
be good to go, but again, please, I need at least a 20-minute warning, Steph.
I'm sorry. I totally forgot what I was working with.
What?
Got
That's
what
my
you were
bad.
what you're working with?
Yeah.
Was that an insult or?
No, that wasn't. I just forgot that. Like, I legit forgot that you had to set shit up. Like,
What do you
I really
mean?
just thought, oh, 5 minutes. I'll be in the
No, I
shower.
totally-
I'll be out. I'll make sure to test my mic beforehand, and then I'll just hop on.
That did show clear forethought. But I did also, like, just absent-mindedly think like, oh well, everything like the layout's ready. I don't think about the layout. The layout is pretty much always ready, and it only dawned on me now that you're visiting parents. So like you don't have your normal setup,
Yeah,
and so that means that the layout isn't just there.
oh yeah, and I'm always tweaking like 30 minutes before the show.
A bit, yeah, you are.
Yeah.
You are.
I appreciate everything you do because I don't know
Yeah.
what you're doing.
I do too.
Absolutely.
Last time I had a meltdown while doing it. It was not the biz.
And we trained me and then stopped using that program.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I mean,
that is right.
I mean, Streamlabs stole everything from OBS, so it's still like the same general thing.
Okay, well that's good.
Yeah.
That's good because we got plans.
So
we
is
got
this our
plans
New
for
Year's
2022.
show?
Yeah,
It
'cause
sure
we
is.
don't have a show when the year ends.
Well, there's not another show that's going to happen before New Year's.
Yeah.
Right.
So yes, this is our LoRC Christmas New Year's.
We're the show that never
Yay.
takes a break.
Yeah, except all those times we took breaks before.
Nah,
Yeah.
we don't talk about those shows.
Remember those like 2 months?
Yeah.
I think it was nearly 2 months we didn't make a podcast.
For real?
Yeah, it was over like in November, December. So there's a lot of scheduling. There's a lot of depression happening. So like, just it didn't happen.
That's fair.
Okay.
But eventually, everyone happened, or everyone that recorded made it to the feed.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
So-
Beck.
I have.
I'm gonna put a picture into the chat. Jordan, if you feel the need to put it in the Twitch, it's up to you. I don't know if it's important.
When the time is right.
So I was in Pasadena last week and for the Santa Screams Season Screams convention, which was a Halloween meets Christmas horror hodgepodge of stuff.
From the makers of
paid-
Midsummer Scream.
Right. We paid to be on the naughty list, which got us in an hour early. So we did all the haunted houses inside real
Okay.
quick. When it was just
Alright,
basically
that's worth
us
it.
walking through, which was kind of nice because it got real crowded real quick
Oh God. Okay.
when they let the muggles in. So, but the rest of us, we got to walk around. I bought way too much shit. But anyway, so we went after that. Shane was like, well, since we're killing time before we go to Reign of Terror, how about we go see some film locations? So we went and looked at like the Halloween hedge and shit like that. Anyway, so we were walking at one point, and this is a jungle gym for children. This threw me off. It's this geometric design, like
Oh,
D20.
is this what kids are playing with now? Like
at the malls and
when-
stuff.
Apparently.
Right?
When we were kids, we just had like steel high bars up on pavement.
Yeah. If you hit your shin
Yeah.
on that, you're done.
Like, remember the rocket
Fucking
ship,
yeah.
the metal hot
Oh, yeah.
rocket ship?
Oh yeah.
that
What-
had
what's
no
that, an
safety
easy-
to it?
An
We had a
easy
metal slide
10,
that
10
got really
15 feet.
hot during
Yeah,
the day.
but this thing.
Oh,
threw
every
me
slide
the
was made of
fuck
aluminum.
off.
Yeah.
It looks like a Doctor Strange contraption.
That looks
Like-
pretty rad.
I
looked-
wanted to play on it. I'll be honest. I was like, oh, I feel like jumping in that person's yard.
All right, just for everyone who doesn't get to see it, it is structurally on the outside. It's a D20, so it's kind of spherical but still edged. A lot of different surfaces. It's almost a D20, but on the inside, it's nuts. It's this crazy geometric web of what I assume those are all elastic bands.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, is it
assume so.
elastic? I was gonna ask.
It looks elastic. Yeah.
It's tough
Okay.
to tell from this distance, but I would assume that's because, like, they're so tightly like webbed together
Yeah.
that it's kind of pointless for them to be sturdy, like the outside structure is. But if it's elastic, then I could see like some kind of cool fun going on, like squeezing through, you know, little keyholes and shit like that.
And then right next to it was trampolines, like in the ground.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, oh man, this kid, fuck this kid. Like,
You guys ever fuck with trampolines?
oh, I did. Dude, that community episode is hilarious because you do feel bliss on a trampoline. You don't feel racism. That part's not funny, but the rest of that episode is great. Like, I've jumped on a trampoline for a long ass time and felt nothing but pure calm. It is really wild.
Thanks for hosting the stream, Steph.
Oh yeah, I just feel like I should
Yay.
do something on my page too. You know, share.
Spread it out as far as it goes.
Wait, is that something? How do I do that?
You go to your Twitch and you go to the chat and you do the what is it? The /host and then our channel. And then I'll just
I've spent a good amount of time on a trampoline, but I'm not one who like dares to jump to the heavens because I have a real fear of heights. So like there's a
ain't getting that
hard
high.
line. There's a hard line. I get a little vertigo from like a second floor balcony if it's designed
Trampoline
right.
ain't gonna be that high. We're talking 5
Yeah,
feet
it is.
tops.
How are you in bounce houses?
I'm fine with a bounce house, but you don't get high in a bounce house.
Yeah, you
Depends on the bounce house. I can get as high as I want.
Steph's birthday party, high bounce house. No, like I mean, a trampoline typically 3 feet high at least, maybe 4 feet high, and then like you're jumping like a good another 3-4 feet maybe. So I think you're getting a total of maybe 8 feet, and I'm just pulling this completely out of my ass. But sometimes like if I get double jumped, I'm too high. I'm too high up. I don't want this anymore. I feel instant panic.
That's fair.
But other than that, they're real fun. I would take a bounce house over a trampoline every day, though.
Shout out to
don't
Cartoon
think-
21 for hosting the stream as well.
Ooh, thank you.
Steph
Thank you.
Messenger.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know how to do it.
Steph
You
Messenger.
can show me later.
Messenger.
I don't think I've been in the bounce house since I was single digits, so I don't.
Oh,
Can we
I
have a
don't know
bounce house
people
for
with
my
kids.
birthday? I want to do it.
you don't have to have kids for a bounce house.
Yeah, but it looks weird if you don't.
Nah. I remember a
2021, baby.
friend's 18th birthday. They got a bounce house and they rented it all night. We were going to sleep in the bounce house. Like, very short-sighted concept, but like on the surface, it seems fun. But there are a lot of things that come up and you realize once you try and sleep in a bounce house. One, you don't stop moving.
Oh yeah, that's happened to me.
There was maybe 5-6 of us in this big bounce house. Also, so it doesn't collapse on you, the motor has to keep running to keep putting air into it. So it's not
Yes.
quiet either.
Yeah, they are kind of
It's-
loud.
Yeah, it's colder than you think it was going to be. And overall, it is uninhabitable for sleeping, period. It was, like I said, on the surface, it was like, that seems like a lot of fun. Like a giant water bed. Like we all like share one big bed. Like we're all friends. This seems like so much fun. But I mean, I don't think we've tried for even an hour's time to see if we could sleep out there. Eventually, we just all piled into the living room and let that motherfucker collapse. But like all older teenagers just fucking around, you know. This is, I mean, I think I'm 17. So this is prime attitude era WWE. So we frog splashing, we power bombing, like we're doing all the moves in the bounce house. That's what I need to get. I need to get a wrestling ring bounce house. That's what I
That'd
want.
be cool. That'd be really cool.
That's my birthday this year. If we all right, fine. Then back to the original idea where we do a funeral for me.
One sounds a lot more happier than the other, but let's see how things shape up in August.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
All right.
the way things are going, we could all be having a funeral birthday party this year.
Fine.
We should have a honey roast for Steph for her birthday.
I know what a roast is. What is a honey roast?
I assume
Say
the
nice things
opposite.
about me.
Yep, it's just a roast. But you
And
say
get
nice
me
things.
different flavored honeys.
I mean, I'll buy
Don't know about
honey.
that part,
I
but-
love honey.
Honey's great.
I love
Honey
honey.
is great.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
put the
saw a
honey
video
away.
how to make honey spoons. So you can just dissolve it in your tea. I thought it was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jordan, you
nice.
look perplexed.
Honey spoons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're spoons
Kind of
like
like how they
dipped-
make the cocoa spoons, where you just mix it in like hot milk or hot water and it just disintegrates.
No.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
don't
You
know.
never seen these?
This is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Either
don't
on a-
like tea. Or
I got
Says
a
who?
I got a snowman, a
That's
chocolate snowman for Christmas that you put milk in a pot and you put the snowman in the
does it-
boiling
Oh, it
pot
just
and it
melts?
melts and that's your cocoa.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've
Once-
seen
once
those.
Once the snowman opens up, like all the mix comes out, you just stir the snowman into oblivion.
Oh.
And it-
I've never
and
had
Yeah,
one, but
the-
I've seen those.
the cocoa
It's good.
bombs. Cocoa bombs.
Yeah. All right.
I got it from Trader Joe's. It's pretty good.
Oh, I got
Guys-
I got the spoon from Trader Joe's.
Yeah, I've had the spoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
it's
seen
good.
a variety of that type.
Yeah,
Friends, I'm in a bit of a plight.
Don't like cocoa.
No, I love cocoa. It's great. White chocolate is the best. No, I've had a very tough winter season.
Uh-huh.
Because I've not had any eggnog.
Yeah.
Every time
Find it.
Every
was
time
gonna
I
buy
go to
some.
the store, there's just gaping holes in
Yeah.
the section where eggnog goes.
It
And I don't know
it
what
was
the
on this- it
fuck's
was
going
another
on.
It's another shortage of eggnog this year.
Oh.
I am-
Final had a Fireball version. It was like Fireball Southern,
Yeah, Southern Comfort.
like a Southern thing. Like, yeah, there was Southern Comfort, but they had Fireball and they had regular eggnog, and then they had like a cinnamon one. Well, because Fireball.
That would be the Fireball.
But it's non-alcoholic.
How do you even make
Yeah,
eggnog?
egg. Oh,
Huh?
it's complicated.
How do you make eggnog?
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
what-
it's
what's
a little
even made of?
complicated.
It's a little
Eggs.
complicated.
Eggs and milk,
Um,
essentially.
Yeah, vanilla, nutmeg, stuff like that.
A
Like
lot of boiling and then skimming off the top of things. I watched a video recently where I was like, "This looks too complicated. I'll just buy it."
Step one, throw it in the trash.
You guys are
X,
assholes.
I respect you, but I'm gonna need you to simmer down before I come over there and have a talking with you.
Eggnog ain't
I had to
shit.
get mine from. Honestly, I didn't know who the fuck that was talking because it was such a distinctive voice difference. I thought Beck had somehow managed to get his hands on a microphone, and I was just like, "Oh, had they been able to talk this whole time?" I got my eggnog from Trader Joe's this year just because I just happened to be there when the guy was putting it in, and I grabbed it. And I'll be honest, wasn't very good.
Oh,
What's
no.
up,
Yes,
Two Curious
question.
Millennial? How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Too curious, millennial. You popped in a very opportune moment. We need to know your thoughts on eggnog.
Yeah, do you
If
not?
you are
Pro
pro
or against
or con.
eggnog?
Yeah. Are you a good person who enjoys the rich, creamy spices of an eggnog, or
Or
are
do
you
you
a
like
monster?
eggnog?
Yeah, do you nog or not?
We are deep in a heated debate right now. I love that nog, and I usually go through at least two cartons. And a variety of like picking up. Starbucks wasn't doing nog this year. That was my first disappointment of the year. And now like I know I could try harder to get nog.
You're not.
But I don't like
trying-
grocery stores in general.
I mean, Amazon
But
delivery has it.
Oh,
You've
okay.
never had the nog, millennial?
Thank you. You're one of my people. By
You're allergic.
default.
It doesn't count. You don't count. You couldn't if you tried.
I went through 3 this year.
Oh,
Oh, I haven't had any.
I
I'll
did
make
2
it an effort the
normals.
next time I go out.
I did 2 normals, and then Scott found a pumpkin one.
That's the one that I saw.
Yeah,
A
pumpkin
pumpkin
nog is
one.
pretty. Yeah, pumpkin spice
Pumpkin
nog is
nog.
pretty good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We've established we don't like the alcoholic version, right? Because I'm not a fan.
It's fine. I'll drink it, but I would prefer to have actual, just regular.
Yeah.
Funny thing, too, Curious Millennial. We didn't even get to the whatever the topic is tonight.
Yeah. No, we don't. We haven't said anything yet.
This is just the nog argument.
Yeah.
it's a very freeform show.
I don't know.
Thank you for
I
following.
had Bailey's. I had Bailey's in coffee the other day for the first time.
Oh, you never Irished up your coffee before?
No, not really. It kind of gave me a stomach ache.
Well, see, look, I can say this now because
Yeah.
my mom is retired, but she used to put Bailey's in her coffee every morning.
Good for her.
She always
I mean,
slept
it-
on the van pool to work.
Oh my
Like,
god.
it was good. Don't get me wrong. Like, I enjoyed it, but like later in the day, I was kind of sitting around just like, "Oh, I don't feel so good. I wonder." Well, that's got to be that Bailey's and coffee, I would imagine.
It's weird the things that stick in your brain and you just always remember. Something Jordan said once has never left me, and now I think of Jordan's mom every time I hear Busta Rhymes break your neck.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's
Every time, and I've only met your mom briefly from across the room once. I don't so much think of her as the concept that you have a mom.
Well, if you go to my Instagram, Jordan at Jordan's a Bear, you can see what my mom looks like and my dad.
Yeah.
That picture you guys took in front of the tree was lovely.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you look like you've lost a lot of weight. Good on you.
Thank you. I hated dressing up because that's the most I've dressed up all year.
No, it sucks, right? I hate it. I hate it so much when I have to go places and they're like, "Well, you're gonna have to put on a tie." I'm like, "Oh, why?"
I like dressing up.
Oh.
I used to, but now that I've gotten older and I'm heavier and I don't give a fuck anymore, I'm like, nah. I run my own business. I don't have to do this shit.
Yeah.
Fair.
I'm done slaving away. I'm done with this
But
tie bullshit.
I was informed though the other day at Don's house because I got the 411 on DJ's wedding, and I was informed that I had to dress up. And I was like, oh, fuck you.
It's
I mean,
a wedding.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
I
a
understand.
wedding,
And I will
yeah.
dress up.
You should
And you're
have a
like
fun
close to the
tie.
family.
Are you gonna have a fun tie?
I mean, there's an open bar, so yes, and I'm not driving.
You need a plus
Um,
one?
No, you know what? That was what the discussion was, is there are no plus ones.
Oh,
That's
Because of
fine.
the pandemic and it's a small
That's
wedding
yes.
and stuff like that. But what had happened was they informed
What
Joey
happened?
that he could not bring a plus one, and Joey kind of freaked out. Like he was like, "But I was gonna bring a girl," and they're like, "Yeah, well, you can't now." He's like, "But I already told her," and it was like, "Well, why would you tell someone you're bringing them 6 months from now? Like, what are you doing?" And also, they told him multiple times, and Joey's 23, so he doesn't give a fuck. But he was like,
You're
"But I
all
was going to
people.
introduce
Nobody
you guys."
knows.
He's like, "I was going to introduce you guys to the girl." And we were just like, "Yeah,
Yeah,
sure
not
you
at a
are."
wedding.
That's what we also said. Like, that's not a place where you meet maybe someone important.
I
Sit
think
down,
that's
like,
in a like
go have a
How I Met
dinner.
Your Mother episode where she was just like, Robin went to the wedding and now she's just that random girl in the family photos of like, who's this
Yeah.
girl?
Yeah, I agree.
It's like so and so's date. Like you'll never really see her again, probably. I don't know, unless it works out, and then yeah, but
It's Joe.
23? Low odds.
No.
I just think like first time meeting.
I don't believe in
someone
love in the 20s anymore.
at a wedding, and that's like all your friends are meeting there for the first time too. It's odd. I think that's
Yeah, I think
That's
it's a weird time to introduce the new girlfriend or boyfriend.
Yeah.
That
I
is
agree.
kind of it is odd.
Anyway, so that was a fun Christmas topic.
yeah.
Did
no,
everyone have a good Christmas? Everyone like, have a good time?
Yeah, it was a good day off.
Yeah, my whole family, we have just been watching The Amazing Race. It's been great.
Yeah, they're far.
So-
What season are you on now?
They're on season 7 now.
Wow.
So trash TV is just in your blood.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
Apparently.
I know, because I couldn't go home for Christmas Day, but I went home on the Sunday because I saw Anthony. That night, I started The Witcher. I was done Monday.
No,
Like
dude.
I just started. Me
just
and my
plowed
dad
The
just
Witcher?
watched we just binged the fucking Witcher and Wheel of Time, except the final episode. Like we've just been. It was a fantasy Christmas up in my house.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's awesome though. I still think
I-
I finished like the last 2 episodes of Witcher season 2.
Yeah, I also
Oh.
pounded through Witcher
I
this
started
weekend.
season 1.
Oh, Jordan.
Yeah, I know.
Shit gets real.
I've heard, but I've somehow been avoiding it all.
I really like season 2 so much better than season 1. I was
Really?
like, oh, I gotta wait another year for this crap.
Well,
Yeah, they got rid of all that time travel bullshit.
Yeah,
they just
right.
got to the story.
That was confusing, and without doing without revealing any spoilers, I feel like this season was too busy.
Yeah,
feel-
with awesomeness and monsters.
A lot of very cool shit, but the point seems to really take
Get
a
in
while.
all the monsters. You're right. He stabbed everything.
You're right. Who needs story? We just
There
want to
was
see
plenty of
Witcher
story.
beat shit up,
You want story? Go watch Wheel of Time. That's got story.
and that is also pretty great.
I got one to go. I didn't watch the season finale, so I don't.
I
know
just
how
watched that
ends.
last night, actually.
I need to start.
If
It's
anyone
good.
has not watched season 2 of Witcher, I would suggest, if you have yet to do so, watch the Netflix animated Witcher.
Nightmare of the Wolf.
Nightmare of the Wolf. It is not critical, but it does add context to a surprising amount of story.
Does he do the voice?
It's not about him. It's Vesemir is the main character.
Ooh,
of
I like
movie.
that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but fuck all that. Did you see that prequel trailer with Michelle Yeoh?
Oh yeah.
You had me at Michelle Yeoh. Like I didn't know that shit was happening, but like, all right.
Have you not watched the trailer?
I watched the trailer, yeah, but like I didn't know they
I didn't
were
know
making
that was
an
happening.
origin.
So when
Yeah.
she rolled up and it was like, oh, it's a prequel to The Witcher. Here's Michelle Yeoh. I was like, oh, I don't care.
Yeah.
Give me all of this.
Like
Yes.
I'm very happy that Michelle Yeoh is starting to be in just a lot more things.
She get like a third run of a big career.
But at the same time, it's just like, you're just casting the same 3 Asian women in everything now. There's Michelle Yeoh,
it's a good
Ming
point.
Na Wen, and Awkwafina. Like that's it.
Yeah.
One of these things is not like the other.
I know,
I hear you, and you are not wrong.
but they're all awesome. Don't get me wrong.
But
They're all
if you're going to
fantastic
just
people.
cast 3 of them,
yeah,
those are the 3 I want to watch. But it's great because Ming-Na, oh my God, they're all in the MCU.
yes they are.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. And 2 are in Star Wars, or 1 is in Star Wars. And then Michelle Yeoh's a Bond girl. And she's, oh my God, and she's in Star Trek. Oh, it's so nerdy. I love it.
Because there's only been 3 female Asian actresses.
Yeah, for
So
a
of
while
course
there, they tried.
they're in everything.
Look, for a while there, they tried to throw what's her name in. She was the other girl in Crouching Tiger. Zhang Ji.
Zhang Ji,
Memoirs of a Geisha.
Yes,
That
Zhang
lady?
Ji.
I think she was in that as well. Yeah. What happened to her? Is she just doing Asian cinema, or is she no longer acting?
I have no idea.
She was beautiful. I'm sure she still is. I don't know why I
Oh, yeah,
preference
she's
it. Like,
probably-
oh, she was beautiful once. Like, no, I'm pretty sure she's still a very beautiful woman. I liked her, and I can't believe I'm about to give a positive praise to this movie. She was
Rush Hour?
good in one of the Rush Hour movies.
Yeah.
Like,
That was what Rush Hour 3.
No,
Two?
No,
2?
2. Yeah,
Two.
it was 2.
Yeah, Rush Hour 2.
Anthony, how was your Christmas? You told me a little bit about your fish drama
Fish.
or
Oh,
shrimp drama.
yeah, I guess. No, it
I
was
just
good.
find this very rude. Like they wouldn't include you. I don't know. I was offended for you.
No, this actually the coolest thing about this Christmas was that my sister, who moved out to Vegas some years back, was in. So both my niece and nephew from her, like, it's the first time in several years that like all the kids were there for Christmas. So like that alone was pretty cool. It was the first time like it's Max's first Christmas with everybody. So it's just like a lot of kind of first in a long times that were real nice because, you know, actually I won't get into it. But it was cool. And like, especially in the last handful of years, I've really found another appreciation of Christmas in my nieces and nephews, or my niece and my nephews, and kind of like seeing their excitement over Christmas. Like I've really kind of found to enjoy it vicariously through them.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Steph, what'd you do?
I hung out with my dad and we watched all the glitter bomb videos on YouTube.
Those are great.
They are great.
Yeah. I was like, hey, Dad, I'm going to show you something. And then we went backwards. We watched the 4.0 one, then the 3.0, then the 2.0, then the 1.0. And then we watched more of those dudes' videos. He made a whole squirrel, like, obstacle course in his backyard. And I was like, this is the coolest video ever.
Cool.
Yeah. So that was really fun.
Mark Rober's just a brilliant dude. Like,
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
It was a good time. We hung out. We ate. It was nice. I was just really happy to see family.
well, that's good, Steph.
Yeah, it was great.
I'm glad you had a great time.
Jordan, everything a good time with you? I know you guys watched the trash TV, but you didn't talk about your Christmas specifically.
Said was such shit, Jordan. Did something happen?
I know.
No.
I want to find out what happened at Jordan's house that he's so bitter.
No, just like, because Steph finished her story, then no one said anything. So I was trying to fill the air.
You were just like, that's great. I'm glad you had a really good time. I was like, oh, damn. I'm like, your photos look great. You had your two dogs were like hanging out.
Yeah,
like
my Christmas was great, you know. Yeah, we ate food. You know, my mom prepared turkey and ham, and then for dinner I prepared the prime rib. It was a great time.
Yeah.
Then we just watched The Amazing Race the entire day, and they're still, my mom, my dad, my brother, they're all still watching The Amazing Race. Like,
so right now you're missing The Amazing Race.
oh, I've missed like 2 seasons at this point.
Oh, okay. I was about to say,
no, they're watching it without you, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You're gonna go downstairs and you'll be like, "Who's this guy? Who are these people? What's their story?"
Yeah, and they tell me everything. They fill me in.
I love it. It's great.
Is winter done at your place, Anthony?
Yeah, to come on inside, it was cold.
Oh, okay.
Well, the weather outside was frightful.
I'm actually trying to help out the stream in just a little less activity, because the stream seems just a bit delayed.
That's not a surprise.
Yeah.
Let's do presents.
Yeah. I was about to say, we have not opened our presents from each other since most of us just got them. So in the spirit of Christmas and togetherness, we're gonna open our presents together. How did we do this last year? Did we do it by gift giver or gift receiver?
What?
Why don't we just go? You talk while I open this.
Okay. Steph, you go first.
Oh, okay. I don't know which one is
Just pick
so Leland,
fun story. Fun story. Steph, did I talk about you not wrapping gifts last week?
kind of.
Yes.
Well, just
Yes.
a little bit.
All right. Well, no, we don't need to recap that you didn't wrap anybody's gifts. That's fine.
She didn't pay the extra $250
No, I didn't
to
pay
get
the
Amazon to
extra
wrap
for it.
them.
I'll send you the $250 next year.
Excuse me, it's $4.99, and that adds up. That's 20. That's 15.
There we go. Wait. I mean, if it's 4,
It's close enough. Don't
yeah.
bust your balls for 3 cents.
Yeah.
All right, Steph, you open your gift first from somebody.
Oh,
So
I had to
Leland,
open this already, but this was from Jordan
Oh.
because he told me to open it immediately.
I wasn't going to say anything. I don't know what it is.
Oh,
Okay.
it's a pulse headset.
Oh,
You just You didn't even
It
announce
looked like
what
a
it was.
It looked like a weird.
See it.
It
It's
looks
a
like
like a
sex
mace.
toy. I was just like,
headset.
why would he buy you something?
Or-
I didn't know PlayStation made sex toys.
It's got the Rumble
For
pack.
PS5. So that was the one that was from Jordan. Do I keep going or is everyone gonna?
Yeah, we'll do it by gift receiver. So you just go through all the presents.
Yeah.
Okay.
And mind you, Anthony Lynn, I still need money to send you guys your presents.
I ain't worried about it.
You're fine.
Are you trying to hustle
All
us
you got
for
was
money?
a card because yours has not come either. So.
This is a
It's not like
surprise. I
Jordan's
got
like, send
something
me
from
money so I can
Scott.
send you presents.
No, I'll send
Oh
you.
yeah, that's
presents
from
if I have
Scott.
money.
Yeah.
I know.
So now
I
this
don't think I've seen Scott in the chat. Is he with us tonight?
He's wheeling and dealing in the other room with selling stuff.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
I got Ghost Town Boysenberry Sriracha Jerky.
Oh.
Oh,
It's
fancy.
fancy.
I don't know how spicy it is.
I don't
Now
know,
I'm
but
looking
we're
at,
gonna find out.
oh.
We're gonna learn today.
oh.
Thank
I'm
you, Scott.
groping my present. All right, check this out real quick. If I can interrupt, Steph.
Yeah, you're fine.
So
Do you?
my nephew, from my other sister, the one
Is
that
this
lives
the
in San
14-year-old
Diego.
that knows everything?
No. That's my oldest nephew who's
Okay.
like 18, 19. Not him. He's fine. No, I've got I think he's like 10. For some reason I can never remember like the year he's born. But he's like 8, 9, 10, somewhere in that range. He's kind of an asshole.
Oh no. Was he
They
a
all
jerk
are
to
at this
you?
age.
No, like he's
Obviously, you haven't seen Home Sweet Home Alone. Kids suck.
like I absolutely love him. He's family. He has his adorable moments. But he's also a bit of an asshole. He's terrible to play video games with. His own dad won't play co-op games with him anymore because there is no teamwork when it comes to him. He's told me that when they were playing Rocket League together, my nephew would straight steal the ball from his own teammate
Wow.
just to try and be the one who scores.
He's those kind of players.
Yeah, like
Like they gotta win all the time.
yeah, like the kids I assume play Fortnite. Like I assume is what he is. He smack talk.
Oh.
He enjoys every loss that you have. I played him Mario Party at
Yeah.
Thanksgiving,
God.
and he set it up because I'd never played Mario Party on a Switch.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, well, I don't really know what I'm doing, dude. Help me out. And so he gives me a teammate, and he makes my teammate dumb as fuck, and he makes his teammate smart as hell. And I see him do it, and I'm looking at him, and I'm like, I saw you're cheating. You made
Yeah.
your guy good and my guy bad. And he just looks at me with this shit-eating grin and laughs. I'm like, all right, so none of this is going to count, right? Like, you know that. I know that.
This sounds like a child that needs to meet me so I can demolish him in anything he plays.
Yeah, I was just like, once
he's a
he
bad
meets people
loser.
who will destroy
don't
him.
care.
Well, of course he is.
Oh, I know you don't care. Like, he's a terrible winner and he's a bad
I will
loser.
drink his tears with joy.
Yeah. So,
taste the saltiness.
so sweet.
Yes.
all right. So my nephew's kind of an asshole. So this Christmas, he comes around and he's got something. He comes to me first and he's like, "Here, you want to take a bean? You want a jelly bean?" I'm like, "Kid, you can't give me anything I haven't already eaten in a jelly bean form. Like, what do you think you've got?" Jordan, you have you look like you have a question.
Shout out to None of the Monday Show for hosting us.
Thank you, Mark. How's little Sebastian? That's for him. So he's got this little jelly bean, and he
I
says,
hate to break it to you. That little horse died in the show.
"Oh no, Mark's got his own Sebastian that he's dealing with."
Also, spoilers.
Well, you got to listen to Not Another Monday podcast on Mondays, streaming every other Sundays. Not
Or
another
watch 7 seasons of Parks and Rec.
twitch.tv/Not Another Monday show. Merry Christmas, bud. All right, so he's got this bean, he's got like his shit-eating grin, and he's like, it's really spicy, and I'm like, you've got nothing on me. And I also know if he does, I gotta no-sell it. I cannot let him know that he has gotten to me with the spicy bean. So I'm like, yeah, all right, whatever. I got this. Motherfucker, Carolina Reaper bean.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I'm sweating so hard trying to be like, was something supposed to happen? Like, this is fine. Tastes good. You want another? No, I'm all right. I'm full.
I had a huge meal. Did he eat one too with you, or
no? He went around to everybody. He went around to everybody trying to get him to take spicy beans, because he's got a whole like 5 different spicy bean, from Sriracha to Carolina Reapers.
Oh, okay.
So eventually, like very quickly, like I'm the only one. He's straight like, here, take the hottest bean there is. My sister's like, no, like if they're gonna do it, like they can play the game and spin the spinner to see what they're supposed to get.
Which one they're gonna get. Yeah.
And he's like so insistent for like everyone to try. He only gets like 2 people, but like, he goes to my nana. It's like, you want one? Everyone's like, no. She's like 90. She can't play this game.
Yeah,
buddy.
Punch him in his stupid face.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway,
Steph, so presents, Christmas.
what's your next one?
I forgot that's what we were doing.
This is
I just want to tell a story about how I got an asshole nephew.
Do I read the card first, or is the card
It's up
for
to
me?
you. I mean,
Card first.
The card is for you. So is the candy cane.
Okay. Yeah, I
The
saw.
candy
I was
cane's
like,
for
"Ooh,
Leland.
where's this
Bring it
from?"
back.
It's from Trader Joe's. It's
That's just got
homemade.
chocolate in it.
Oh.
Oh wow.
It does. It has a cocoa cream filled center.
I had mine today. It's definitely cocoa feeling.
Where's mine, bro?
I only had a few.
I
of them.
like how
I
you
gave you a
actually
key lime Kit
stamped
Kat, bitch.
the stamp. That's so cool. Do you have a little melter thing for it too?
I got that at Season Screams.
Oh wow!
Ooh, nice.
How cool!
I spent so much money. So much money. Like we went down a row, and it was the art row, and I was like, oh no.
Oh, you can't see it, but it's green, and it says, "I can't wait to get ho ho hammered."
What?
Ew. Thank you for my card.
Yeah, go buy yourself some gold.
Yeah, I will. Wait, no, I'm
you
at
people-
29 right now. I'm actually doing
Wow.
really good.
29.
Yeah, you know what? I'm somewhere
This
there.
fucking
okay?
asshole.
I have probably the highest below
You hanging
you
out
out
with my
of these
nephew
three,
too?
or out of these two.
For gold?
Yeah.
Are you
You
out
don't.
of
Which
your
gold do you
mind?
have?
I have like 50
No,
something.
No.
Why don't you ever use it?
Me or him?
No,
Me.
Jordan.
Jordan.
I use mine all the time. Oh,
I've got like
Holy,
5.
you're so sweet. This is such a cute card. I'm gonna add it to my collection of cards from you. Okay.
Now, Steph, I'm gonna preface this. I don't know if you have any interest in what you're about to open, but I saw it and I thought of you.
I'm just glad that you thought of me with it, and now I'll know every time I see this book.
Well, it's a
reminded you.
giant ass hardcover book that I'm pretty sure you can use as a coffee table somewhere around the house. So
I missed it. What is it?
But she hasn't shown it yet.
Oh,
Hasn't
you just
shown
know
it
it's a
yet.
book.
Oh, I bought it. I know it's a book.
Oh.
I showed it
She
to
knew
you
it was- she
2
knew it
months
was a
ago
book.
and said, "Do you think Steph would like this?" So
Oh, you know I don't remember what
I
happened.
know you.
Yeah.
I'm so curious. Oh, of
It's a
course she's
Kindle
gonna
The
love that.
character file.
Of course she's gonna love that.
Well, I guess my thing was because it has no purpose for the game. Like you can't gain anything from it. You won't learn any codes or anything like how to fight anything.
Sometimes
it's just
I
an
just
art
want to
book.
look at pictures of
Well,
Kingdom
there you go.
Hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah. This actually made, like, this pulled a heartstring. I'm not crying, but, you know, I opened it and I was like, I thought it was going to be some kind of, like, superhero, and I was just like, if it's not Wonder Woman, I don't know who Leland thinks I like. And I really tried to think of it. And that's why when I opened it and I was like, it's fucking Sora, I was just like, oh my god, this is for me. I love it.
It is a
Thank
pretty-
you.
It's a pretty easy go-to gift if it's just Kingdom Hearts related. I think I got her like a little music box last year.
Yeah, I actually turned it recently. I always see it on my like my stand over there by the PS5, and I opened it the other day and I twirled it around and I was listening to it and it was like, oh, it's still still touches my heart. Okay, last one. Is it the same?
Oh, that one's for me.
You used last year.
Oh,
Yes.
hers got wrapped.
Yeah, she's not wrapping any, but we are.
Hey,
This
I
is what
wrapped
you
a
gave
lot
me.
of stuff.
Oh, all right,
It's just
except
if
for
you
you.
got it from Amazon, it wasn't wrapped.
Yeah. All right. Good. I don't feel so bad.
All right, you know what? Yes, fine. Fuck all. Fuck the both of you. Fine. Give it back. Give it back then if you want to fucking bust my nuts over it.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't say anything.
black
I was just showing my
box.
box.
I didn't pay for wrapping on yours either, Jordan.
That's fine.
Yes, but at least he knew not to open it prior to getting an Amazon box.
If you look closely, it
Oh,
says
God, it's an
can't.
otter.
utterly wasted. Oh,
Oh,
thank you,
Lord.
Anthony. I
You're
love this.
welcome.
It's so cute.
You're welcome.
Utterly wasted.
That's gonna be the only
Yep.
glass she drinks out of.
You're so sweet.
Just drinks everything out of it now.
Yeah.
I love otter stuff. Thank you.
We know. Yeah.
So cute.
I'm glad you like it.
Steph,
Thank you,
you
thank you.
pick who opens next.
Leland.
All right. So Steph got me a book that was, we already discussed, not wrapped, but it had a message in it because Steph likes to send me messages through Amazon with jokes in them.
Yeah,
This has become her
I do
thing,
that for
I've
all
noticed.
you guys.
Okay.
True.
So
This is true.
it says, Merry Christmas, Leland. What was the Warlock's favorite cookbook? The Necronomicon.
Damn it.
Nama, nama,
Steph,
nama, nama, nama.
Go ahead, Anthony. What?
Steph, I'm curious. What was the Google search that you made to get that joke?
I looked up,
Warlock
what
jokes?
did I look up? No. I think I looked up, I think it was like villain cookbook jokes or just like cooking jokes. I looked up cooking jokes. But like, yes.
Anyway, so she got me the Disney's Villains Devilish Delicious Cookbook. All foods themed after Disney villain.
I'm excited.
Have you already
to see
looked
what
through
you
it?
make.
I have not. I looked through a little bit of it the other day. Nothing really stood out just yet. There's poison
find
apples. You can make like a tart apple, which
Ooh.
looks good, and a lot more desserts than anything else, which I thought was funny. I was like, there are other things than sweet treats, but you
Yeah.
know. I would like to think I would use this, just like thought I would use the other 4 IP cookbooks I bought in the last 5 years.
Yeah.
Actually came home with another one today from the store. The cookbook for Last Airbender, the Avatar.
Oh, okay.
What do they have in there?
No, it's a crossed over there. I'm not gonna pick.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm just like curious what kind of recipe.
Yeah, like
you
every
make.
animal is a hybrid of 2 other animals.
Yeah.
So
Well, now I have to get.
How do you
because
get
guys
your
make me think.
meats?
I'm gonna try the Appa appetizer.
Yeah.
The appa wings
Yeah.
and buffalo sauce.
Is that the big
Avatar:
thing
The
with the
Last
arrow?
Airbender, the official cookbook, recipes
official
from the 4
cookbook.
nations. It says.
Wow.
That
Yeah.
sounds
So
good.
Fire Nation, everything is spicy, right?
Right?
That
Yeah.
seems
Oh,
like
it has to be, right?
What's
Yeah.
on page 12?
Okay, yes, page 12. Let's see what's on page 12.
I don't know. Maybe it would be a surprise.
Simple steamed vegetables.
Ew.
Man, out of all the things I
Page
could pick, why did I pick
69.
that one?
Yes, page 69 now.
Yeah.
Sour cabbage soup.
Oh.
I would eat it. I'm curious.
Sour.
It's
cabbage?
cabbage and it's sour?
Yeah.
Maybe it's like, you
Ew.
know, like maybe it's like tangy sour. So then that
It's
would
probably
be like
tangy.
Yeah,
stuff.
but it's
Okay.
still cabbage.
All right, page 69 in the villain's book, though.
Yes, please.
Hades, Olympus, Musaka.
What's
Musaka?
Musaka?
There's no picture, which really pisses me off when they don't put pictures in it, because I'm like, well, how am I supposed to know what it looks like?
What
if
are
you
the
don't
main
put a fucking
ingredients?
picture? Eggplant stuff.
Ew.
Musaka.
Definitely from Hades.
Musaka.
Oh, you know
well,
what? I bet it's
we'll stick
probably
with-
like a Greek food.
Oh,
Oh, that makes
moussaka
sense.
is an eggplant or potato-based dish. It's often including ground meat, which is common in Egypt and the Balkans and Middle East. Okay, so it kind of looks like lasagna,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But instead of
Oh,
pasta, it's like
eggplant, potatoes,
eggplant.
and meat.
Here you go, Anthony.
Layers of eggplant.
Ursula's poor, unfortunate rolls.
Oh my
All right.
god, I would love that book just for the titles of food.
Oh my god.
That looks so fun. Oh,
You know
love
I hate
that.
a pun that winks at itself.
That is so
But I do
cool.
love a cinnamon roll. So in this circumstance, I'll allow it.
All right, and Anthony got me.
I feel like since my
It's not
presents-
complicated.
Yeah. I feel like since my presents are going to be like really late, I should just go really big.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, feel free to. I mean, I don't want to tell you how to gift give, but
I got a sword with my name on it. And do I put candy in it?
what do those shapes look like, champ?
Oh, it's dice.
Yes.
I thought it was a candy holder. I got really excited. I was also like, so you gave me
You
a
can
candy
still
holder.
put candy in
You
there.
No
put candy. Like, what the fuck is that about?
I got you this lovely candy dispenser. You gotta provide your own
Yeah,
candy.
you provide
though.
your own candy, unfortunately. This is really neat. Oh, I can put dice in. I'm gonna put
Yeah.
my new dice that you got me for my birthday in there.
Nice. I got you and everyone else in the D&D group one. Each of you have a different weapon with your names on them.
Oh,
So I
they
told
got
them-
that?
Huh? Oh, they
They
did.
got- Oh.
But I told them not to tell you what they got
Oh,
because
you guys
it'd be
had
clear.
breakfast that one morning. Yeah.
Yeah, we had brunch a couple weeks ago.
brunch.
Yeah.
I love brunch.
Yo, come down to South Park. We'll go to the Kindred Bar. It was pretty solid. Strong
let's
drinks,
go.
good food. It was
I'm
a good
down.
time.
Let's have brunch. LORC does brunch.
So
All right,
you
Jordan,
and me.
it's your turn.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna start with this. The box that Anthony sent.
Wrapped in classic brown and Amazon.
Yep.
Brown, the official color of Christmas.
That's what it is though when you mix the colors. Right?
She's not wrong.
She not wrong.
Yeah, I mean
Dark
that's
Samus amiibo.
Ooh.
Thank you for that. I do not have.
You're
Dark
welcome,
Samus
buddy.
In my Metroid, specifically my Metroid amiibos.
Yeah.
good because it was right off your Amazon list. So if it was, it's your fault.
Yep. That's
What's an amiibo?
they're little things that Nintendo made. So
Yeah.
depending on the game, you can get like special little things. Like if you're playing Zelda Breath of the Wild, if you have a specific
amiibo.
amiibo for it, you can unlock a specific horse for that game.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah.
Or a
stuff
little
like that.
figure.
Yeah.
Like remember when
lot of people
Disney
collect
had
them.
the
Disney
Oh,
Infinity.
do
all
I
those little
remember?
figures?
Bitch, they're still under the bed.
Yes, Disney Infinity. Yeah.
Yeah, Disney, it was in
Oh.
that same kind of time with the Disney Infinity and the Lego Dimensions. Nintendo had their amiibos. The,
Yeah.
Yes.
Talk
the
about a
amiibos
thing.
just survived.
Talk about a thing that was very, very popular that they woke up one morning and was like, yeah, we're just not gonna do this anymore, and just stopped.
I got real upset when I found out that they had designs for 90s X-Men Infinity figures.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Like Gambit was going to be there. I was going to buy 10 of them.
I'm just gonna go ahead and open this next one from Steph, which I know exactly what it is because I was on.
Oh,
the
so
phone
she'll
with her.
wrap the one for Jordan.
I was on the phone with her when she bought it.
I didn't send it to him. I wrapped a lot of gifts.
I figured this would be a good thing to open now with what Anthony got me.
Pretty sure.
She get you like a Metroid book?
This one I could
Did
not.
you get a helmet?
I could not get anywhere. It's the Metroid Dread amiibos.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's funny.
Yep. So I got Dark Samus and Metroid Dread with
Yay!
a
There you go. You have the ones you don't have.
Yes.
Do you know what those little amiibos are going to get you in the games?
No idea.
Cool.
No idea at all.
There you go.
Right on. It'll be a fun surprise then.
I guess I'll move on to the other thing that Steph gave me.
Oh yeah.
I'm also gonna ignore the goddamn bag of shit that Steph gave me as well.
Yeah, I had a bunch of stuff.
Listen,
like,
we all
here
have
you
our
go.
favorites. Some of us are getting more presents than others.
All right, this is
Did she send you your laundry?
In a big giant bag. Here you go.
It's
handle
very
this?
Christmas Carol-esque.
Press and folded, please.
they're thick socks
Well,
with bears
speaking
on
of
them.
laundry.
Oh, they're bears?
Yeah, they're bears.
Oh, that's awesome.
I need to turn off the blur for a second here. This and that. Boom, there we go. There. Red plaid with
No,
bears.
now on my screen it blurred the bears completely.
You're still
it went
blurred.
complete opposite.
I need to close the thing for it. It
You
doesn't matter.
wanted to
It
do
doesn't
Okay,
matter.
never mind. No, don't dare touch
Get
that
out of
then.
it.
We know what bears look like.
Yes. These
Jordan,
are
Jordan wears a bear.
very
Beckham
comfy
chat.
stuff, thank you.
You're welcome.
Fucking sniper shot from the comment section.
And of course I have my obligatory letter from Leland, which I'm very excited about. I don't want to cut the thing on the back though. Oh, I know what I could do. Be very
I'm
careful.
gonna slice it perfectly.
Lick. No wax stamp.
That was sent out prior to the purchase of the wax stamp.
I wonder how
Also,
the
I
wax
don't know
stamp
if it
will
would
mail.
have gotten crushed in the mail.
Yeah, I
It's
feel like
that seems possible.
That makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah.
Okay, so the card says there is something about the holiday spirit, the lights, the pine scent, that makes you want to bitch slap a relative.
The holidays.
Can you hold
that
it
keep
closer
on
to the
giving.
camera?
I don't know if it's gonna. Oh, there you go.
It's fighting the blur. Well, I want to see the picture. I know what you said.
It's just old timey.
Oh, okay.
50s people.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
Okay. I want to see the art style.
And yes, there is a PlayStation Store card in there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So Jordan can
Go
get some gold.
Gold.
Yeah.
He's good on gold, apparently.
Yeah.
Jordan, have a great holiday. Enjoy all the foods, Leland. And the message inside says, hope this is the best Christmas hands down.
No reference to getting high or anything?
Nope.
Were you in a rush this year?
It was being sent to his family's house.
Family's not going to open it. I
He
hope.
lives there. Also,
Yeah, you do. Sorry. Go ahead.
Also, I assume this was for me.
Oh yeah, that's just normal though. That's your Nubia's.
Nubia 2 and 3 to go with my number one.
Yeah. No. So they re-released a certain book. I'm not going to tell you what book it is. Sometime in the next 3 months, you'll get another mysterious package from me with that book in it. It's just like
Oh.
That sounds like fun.
Yay.
stupid shipping problems.
Oh.
Jim, you supply chain.
Yeah, everything's all messed up. And finally,
Yeah.
from Scott, It's Ghost Town Jerky, boysenberry sriracha.
I think Scott's inserting a bit to the podcast.
Oh yeah, we're gonna try.
Yeah, we'll close the
While we
podcast
eat
out
this,
with the jerky.
We'll try it out.
I groped my present from Scott, and I think I know what's happening here.
Well, thank you guys again, Anthony Leland. I will be sending your gifts as soon as I get money.
No worries, bud.
You're fine.
No worries. That leaves me
Your
now.
friendship is a gift enough.
I don't think that's true.
Also,
Sure
I
is.
got $65,000 in Red Dead this week.
Damn.
65000, 5 digits. $65,000.
Yeah.
That's so much.
Where does that put you now?
Above you?
You've been above me. Don't act like that's new information.
He owns a private mansion in Saint Denis.
He owns
He
Saint
could.
Denis.
Dude, if we could buy
He is
buildings,
Saint Denis.
I am
hang
Mr.
out there?
Saint Denis.
that'd
All
be
right, so we need to
cool.
sit down in a private group poker game, and he needs to just max bet and lose to us to give us some of that money.
Yeah, is that how I can share the wealth? Is that a thing?
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
we
well,
could
we'll do
we
that because
could do
honestly,
that.
I like having the most money, but I also don't mind giving it to people who require it because you guys don't have any.
It's not going to be fast and it's not going to be easy, but it is doable.
Oh,
Yeah.
to just lose, like just to gain the money in poker, right?
Yes.
Was
In each
it was it
other?
you,
Okay.
me? Who did we play poker with one night?
I think it was Steph. I think,
I think I
or
tried it, but I didn't know what I was doing.
I
it was
think
someone
Scott
who
might
had
have
like
been there.
$3. So I think it might have been Steph, and we
That
like
might
we
have been me.
we bet a bunch of money in and like let her win, so she walked out with like $10.
Yeah, you know what? Playing poker was actually kind of fun.
I'm not.
I don't know how great
don't
that is to
remember how
watch, so
play,
I don't think
but
that's
I'm
like a
down.
Sunday thing,
That's just
but-
be for us, but
Yeah, but we could do like huge ass pots, and
yes,
share
Beck,
money around.
yes, Ebenezer Leland. But I did learn the lesson. I'm willing to give to the poor.
I wish there was more ways you could just give money to like posse members and stuff.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
Eberleesland?
I'm not. Good
No,
with
that doesn't
this
work.
game.
Okay, let's just go back to
Eber
Christmas.
Leland. Eber Leland Scrooge. Like
I don't know if it works. It doesn't feel. It feels clunky. I don't know. Anyway, is it me now?
it's
Yes.
definitely you, yes.
Okay.
No, it's the other guy.
What? All right. I'm gonna start with Scott's
Okay.
with 2 caramel apple lollipops right up front.
The
I'm
obligatory
into
sperm.
that. Hell yeah.
Community reference. You know when
Oh.
Pure Skate
Oh.
everyone's sperm.
That's what I thought you said. It's, I was just like, did he say the S word? It's just like,
Ghost Town Jerky, boysenberry sriracha.
Woo! Guess this is a team effort now. I'm excited. I'm real
All right.
excited. Thank you again, Scott.
You can tell from the Steph wrapping.
Don't forget to read. You gotta find your note first.
You have to find it. She made it a scavenger hunt too.
You gotta find the note first.
But first, answer me these riddles 3. All right, I'll feel around for the note first.
Yes.
That's the receipt.
Okay.
That's the gift receipts.
Okay.
There we go.
There.
Merry Christmas, Anthony. Why should steampunks be fashion icons?
Oh boy.
They have the best gear. Now, Steph,
Yes.
what was the Google search? What was the Google search that you used to get that joke?
Steampunk jokes.
I think that was it, actually. I think I did Google steampunk jokes or like steampunk dad jokes.
I would love it even more if,
Oh,
if one
I
of
know
those
that
is
book.
not steampunk related.
Well, she
Yeah,
got me a
so-
steampunk book.
Yeah.
So the
So she had
first thing I
steampunk on the
searched up
mind.
was what is it? Machining?
Lady Mechanica.
Yeah,
Lady
Mechanica.
Mechanica.
I looked up Mechanica, Lady Mechanica jokes, and that didn't help me at all. And then steampunk jokes worked because it was like, I guess
because
it's
Steph,
steampunk.
Lady Mechanica is no joke.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
She takes her shit very seriously.
Well, next
bad
time
bitch.
I'll find a serious joke and I'll put it in all of your gifts so you don't laugh.
This isn't a face that makes jokes.
You think that's the face of
I'll
mercy?
find a joke for that face. How does this feel?
She doesn't lighten up until volume.
Really?
Wait,
No,
wait,
that's
what?
actually accurate. Yes.
Oh. Is she just mean all the time?
No, she's
She's serious.
She's just a torturous soul. She's been experimented on with human experimentation and turned into a robot lady. That's gotta hurt.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah, it
terrible. That
sucks, you
hurts
know.
me.
She's like Rocket Raccoon.
And she's got black
Yeah.
eyes with red dots.
Is
That's
Rocket
not normal.
Raccoon sad too?
Yes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, that's why he's such a dick in part 2.
Did you miss that whole thing where? Well, it's in part.
I didn't
1 where
ask
he's
to be
like-
made.
Yeah. In part 1, he
That's
says
okay,
that.
Steph.
To
Apparently,
be taken
in part
apart
3,
and put back
we're gonna-
together over and over and over.
I don't
In
think I was
part 3,
paying
we're gonna
attention
find
on
out
that
his origin in part 3.
Oh, really?
Are we?
part. Oh.
Yeah, that's the big rumor, and I think Mark Hamill got cast as the evil guy that makes him.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
Okay.
That sounds
Yeah.
cool.
Right on.
If the internet is to be believed, so who can say? The internet is full of lies.
Open my card from Leland. She's
Ooh.
floating.
It's a floating Joan Crawford, just like how I see when I get drunk.
Ooh, no more wire hangers. It says, all I want for Christmas is Santa's naughty boys list.
What does that mean?
She wants a list of all the boys who are naughty, because likely she looking to fuck.
Do you want to get with my girl?
That's my
She wants
guess.
to get ho hammered. We can hang out.
Oh yeah, these two definitely hang out. Where is Steph
Yeah.
compared to me? She's down in like the corner
Yeah.
here.
So right here.
So we'll just kind of put them
Cheers.
near each other.
Cheers.
Inside it says, spooky, happy Christmas this dark solstice.
Ooh.
You're my ride or die. Love you, brother, Leland.
Oh,
Aw.
that's
I'm gonna
really
put
sweet.
that right here, so I can always look at it. Yes,
You
Leland.
like Joan Crawford.
Yeah, love me some Joan Crawford. Oh, the best Joan Crawford.
If there's one thing they know about Anthony,
He
Yeah, if there's
loves
one thing-
John, right? John Crocker?
Joan.
What?
Joan Crocker.
John
woman.
Crocker.
I don't know who this is, but I'm happy for you.
Anything green, I guess. No matter the green. Yeah, Leland gave me some key lime pie Kit Kats, which actually I'm
Ooh,
real
that
into.
sounds yummy.
Yeah, I'm into that concept. When he dropped them off on Sunday, he like the first thing he said was, "Hey, these accidentally fell, so I don't know if any of them are damaged."
Oh yeah.
So-
No, I opened my car door and my entire bag of gifts just fell right out on the pavement and like everywhere. I was like, great. It's a good thing I didn't buy a bunch of hardcover books for everybody to fall right
Yeah.
on their spines. It's good times.
So we'll see if anything's damaged as we open them.
Really quick, I just got an idea. What if for next year we make a Christmas card where Leland is Santa, Anthony's an elf, I'm a reindeer, and Steph, you could be, I don't know, Yukon Cornelius or something.
Oh, fine. I guess I'll be him.
She's the Bumble.
It's insulting.
I'm a bumble.
I feel like that'd be
Bumble
even
is
funnier.
awesome. Awesome. Leland got me some comics. He got me a Star Wars Life Day comic.
Happy
Ooh.
Life Day.
I got DC versus Vampires #2, and Dark Knights of Steel 1 and 2. I think this
Yeah.
would be.
Ooh.
Hell yeah, right on. I didn't know they made a Life Day comic this year.
Oh, they've embraced, I guess, at the park, they finally embraced Life Day. They had Life Day shirts.
Did you
Yeah,
see
they were
someone
like-
4K restored the?
Yes. And I am upset that Disney has not done it to make a shit ton of money. Like, I would buy it on Blu-ray in a heartbeat and watch it.
I have real mixed feelings about that.
Oh, it's
that special.
terrible. I'm not
Yeah, but,
saying it's good.
Yeah, but I don't like terrible. Like, I don't watch and be like, ha ha, this is a dumpster fire. I'm like, ugh, this is so unentertaining.
Oh, that sounds
I
like
don't
me
know.
when
I
I watch
watch it-
movies sometimes. I don't know. I'm having a
I
great
watch it
time.
with- I watch it with the same sick fascination and enjoyment that I do with Pee-wee's. Like, it is,
And I don't like
is,
Pee-wee.
it has gone beyond the show at this point to it's getting to my core of things I enjoy.
Yes, Steph.
So Pee-wee Herman's staff was a television
My
character.
God, I thought you said kiwis, and I was like, you just watch kiwis?
Like the bird?
And I
Those are
just
small
imagined
little
like
birds.
sliced kiwis, and you're just there
She's thinking
appreciating
the
them.
fruit. She's thinking the fruit, y'all.
I said
Watching
I was-
kiwis grow.
I straight up imagined.
Just a bowl of
like,
fuzzy little fruit.
No, I straight up imagined sliced kiwis in half, but just in a bowl, and just like Leland just like admiring them and just looking at the colors of green. just
It's my ASMR.
Yeah.
yeah, you just looking at it, appreciating it.
It's got
maybe you look at a
lo-fi
spoon
beats
and
playing
eat
behind
one.
it.
Yeah, I love kiwi.
If you
It's-
look at
it's-
Leland's YouTube browser history, it's just 10-hour videos of kiwis in a bowl.
I mean, if anyone was to know one thing about me, it's that I love kiwis.
I love kiwis.
Steph,
Leland
what's
got me The Art of Jim Lee,
Ooh.
a big old art book full of like sketches and all kinds of stuff of his.
Yeah, you like that guy?
I do like that guy.
Steph, don't we know someone that just eats kiwis whole, like skin and all?
What?
Yeah, I thought we had. This is why I was gonna bring it up. Did we have a discussion on how people eat? How we all eat kiwis? That was a discussion, right?
No.
How do you guys eat a kiwi?
You peel it
I
and
put
eat
it in a blender.
Sliced. I think
And
if
I juice it, so I don't know.
I usually have it like mixed with stuff, but when I have had kiwi as an individual fruit, it's been in slices.
Yeah.
So skinned and sliced.
Yeah, like
Oh.
I eat a kiwi like I eat a banana. You peel, you lick, bite. That's it.
I cut mine in half, and then I get a spoon, and then I just scoop around the edge.
That seems like a lot
and
of
take
work.
one big bite. What did you say to me?
I said that looks like a lot of work.
So you eat kiwis like grapefruit.
Tapes the ribbon down.
Yeah, it's got to stay put.
Oh,
You
I
do
don't
it
like
tightly.
eating grapefruit.
Sprinkle some sugar on it, baby.
Yeah, that's the package that has the most damage on it. You can see the rip right in the. Oh no, that was the other one. Ah, who fucking cares? Just open the damn.
So far, so good, buddy. We're doing good. Ooh, what's this?
I'm so curious.
Yeah, a little dent on the spine.
Yep,
No problem.
there it is.
Rick and Morty's D&D.
Oh,
Man,
okay.
just anything remarkably like remotely green just gets this. So this is what was it, like 2 or 3?
Well, it's the first 4, and then the next 4, and then there's the character sheets in there. It's like it's a thing.
Yeah, this is like a honking book. This is bigger than I thought it would be collected. Also, like bigger than a standard comic size.
Yeah.
So all the art's blown up and everything. Fuck yeah! Thank you, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good haul. Yeah. And that was my last one. Yeah, that's it.
Christmas is over.
Thanks
That's
for
it.
watching. Bye.
All right. Take off your sweaters, everybody. Seeing where we're at in the time, why don't we do jerky and then we'll get out of here.
Yeah.
And we'll switch it over to nights. Everyone get your jerky ready.
Okay.
Your boys and berries srirachas.
My boys and my bear. Wait, no.
Your boys and your berries.
I was gonna say my boys and my. Yeah, you know where I'm going.
It looks like bacon.
It
It
is.
is.
Did I miss
It
that?
is
Oh,
uncured
uncured
bacon jerky.
Uncured.
I didn't read that part.
I'm super excited.
Jordan, you went right into it.
Okay, well,
You're looking contemplative.
Okay.
You're mulling it over.
It's tasty.
Getting a good chew out of that.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is tasty.
Smells good. Steph goes in for it now,
I like this.
giving it some chews.
This is good.
Oh, we're getting yummy noises from her.
I can't. Oh,
Oh, is she dying?
there is a spice, but
Little kick,
Sriracha.
little sriracha kick.
yeah, but
Okay.
it's like it's good spice. Like I need to drink something as my throat's getting dry, but it's delicious and I would eat it. It's a good spice.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.
It's a tasty spice.
All stuck
It's
in
hot.
one like clump. All right, y'all talk while I eat this.
Yes,
I really like this. Yeah, it's really good.
I like it. I would eat more of it.
The spice level isn't
But
too
you
bad.
you have a whole bag.
I know it's for me. I'm excited. I like sriracha. Do you guys like sriracha normally? Like just
Not
like
at all.
do-
It can,
you don't-
it can go fuck itself.
Yeah.
Wait,
don't really
Leland,
fuck with
have
it.
you tried the hot sauce yet?
No.
Oh my god, I feel like you would like it.
I just haven't had an opportunity to put it on any.
There are plenty of things
Just-
to put it on. I started putting it on chips. Like I really
order-
like that hot
So
sauce.
just order some naked wings and then dip
Like-
it and then eat it.
I like that hot sauce. I've been meaning to go to the store and buy more.
Anthony, you don't look happy.
No, I'm like
No,
I'm
not
trying- I'm
happy.
Are
like-
you trying to feel it?
I'm psychoanalyzing.
no, I'm not happy.
I like it.
I'm not. No, it's
Thanks,
good.
Scott. That was delicious.
I'm just like contemplating everything that's happening. It is
Yeah.
spicy. It's got like it's not too hot, but it's definitely got kick to it.
It's a kick,
Yeah.
but it's pretty
Yeah,
good.
like
it a lot.
I don't fuck with sriracha. I don't like splash it on shit.
Yeah.
I like
You don't splash it, you squirt it.
Okay, I feel like left out because I
Just kidding.
don't.
ahead.
But what Scott did get me for Christmas.
yeah. You should have some of this too, somewhere in the house.
I don't like sriracha. So what I got is he did get me a bag of chili rocks,
Ooh.
a
Ooh.
hard candy.
Pronounced chile.
Uh,
They go there in the Amazing Race.
The chili rocks.
I'm gonna have the pineapple one because I discovered a love of Mexico and realized how much I hate because it's all spicy.
Okay, so for
Oh,
me,
okay.
you said I heard as far as I started liking it, and then you started saying something about something else, and then you also cut out there too.
I found out this year that I found a love of Mexican candy,
Ah.
Okay.
but I hate it, but also love it because everything is spicy.
Oh, it
Down
gets
there.
spicy.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
But, oh, so
we'll
good.
try this little chili pineapple thing.
Ooh,
those are good. I
I
like
think I've
those.
tried those.
So far, it's nice and pineapple-y,
Hmm.
which makes me believe the bad stuff's in the center.
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna
Oh
be
yeah, but it's such a good like combination of flavors. Like it's sweet, and then out of somewhere there's like this little hole that cracks open,
Yeah.
and then like the spicy powder kind of like
the spicy
just
sour
like-
powder.
yeah, just kind of like spills out in your mouth. Oh my god, it's
I won't try these right now, but he also got English toffee peanut M&Ms.
wow. Where'd you get those? I want to try those.
Santa brought them, so I don't know.
Yesterday, me and Jordan swung by a AM PM, and then they had like these new flavored Twix, and I got excited because I saw sea salt caramel. Jordan got excited because he saw what is it? Oreo
cookies and
Crunch. Oh, cookies and cream Twix.
I've tried those. They're good.
Oh, I
Oh,
haven't tried.
Steph,
Okay.
wasn't there a picture you wanted to show Leland?
Oh yeah. I took this picture specifically because I thought it would make you mad, but we'll see. Hold on.
I've never had sweet jerky before.
It's
That's
good,
good.
right? I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different. It's kind of weird, but not bad at all. It's just different.
I could probably just put. This is an ad at AM.
Tamale, pork. Oh, actually, I should try and read it
Steph,
on the
just
actual stream, so it's not
send it.
backwards.
Oh,
Nope, still backwards.
I was like looking at it on.
Just
the tab.
send it so I can put it on the
I'm-
stream.
Sending it. Waiting.
Porkfection?
That's what it says. Yes.
So,
Yeah.
is this
Tamale
spicy shit
perfection?
gonna hurt my scolded tongue?
Ooh.
I don't think it works that way.
Find out.
I made a
Real hard.
lot
I
of
can't-
sour candy, and I've made my tongue raw, but I'll still eat it, and it hurts. But it's,
I actually every Christmas, my nana gets me my favorite candy, which is bottle caps.
Is what?
I was gonna say
bottle
Werther's.
caps.
I like Werther's.
Oh yeah, you like bottle.
I'm not that old yet, Steph. So she always gets me like at least 2 boxes. She got me
They're
3,
original.
which means after every Christmas, the inside of my cheek gets really raw from
Yeah.
eating so much chalk candy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, on stream we have the tamale porkfection.
It's a pork
Okay,
section
where is this?
at AM/PM.
I would like to
Oh.
point out that yes, having a skulled tongue and spicy candy is not a mix. That's good.
Oof.
Okay, good to know.
But those things
We're all
are pretty
learning
fucking good
lessons.
though.
Yeah, they're delicious.
Worth the pain.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he also got me this, which is a candy cane full of sour, chewy warheads.
Oh,
I have Sour
I got
Patch
Jordan
Kids.
a Sour Patch Kids one.
I don't have a candy cane.
It's
I'm
I also
missing
got
out.
Reese's Pieces.
All right, now you're just showing
That's
off.
that's the good one.
I bought that for myself,
a
bitch.
I'm real torn. I'm real torn because like a pork tamale sounds real good,
Oh yeah.
but I
more
don't
Nelly
want a
Bruglia.
tamale from AM/PM.
You don't want that 6-pack for $7.99?
Is
Sounds
that
like-
what that says?
It does.
Yeah, it's a 6-pack. We thought they were $7.99.
How big are
like
they?
just tamale, like a single tamale, and it was like, why is
No
it so
tamale.
much?
We're gonna do a handful of these warheads.
Oh God.
Dum He just like he's got the scalded tongue. He's got spice all over it. Now he's putting the sour on it.
I feel like that
Just
doesn't
asking
feel
for
good.
it.
How's that
Okay,
feel?
so you saw this. Did you in fact buy one?
I did
No.
not. I want to though.
I mean,
There's no sour to any of those things.
How do I
Yeah,
open this
I-
thing?
You just break it off.
yeah, like a Kit Kat bar. It made it look so simple.
Podcast listeners, you just missed a fucking moment.
I mean, like,
You know what though? Okay, to be fair,
The shock and glee in Jordan's eyes.
because I
Is it
got
just-
one.
Go
What
ahead.
do you call it? I got one too for like Christmas, but mine was sweet tarts, or like sweet tarts. And I kept spinning it and rotating it around, and like the freaking plastic sticker just started to like twist around. So eventually I took my blade out and just cut a line through it and then popped it off. But he did it with such ease that I was like, fuck, why didn't I try that?
He's going to the gym. He's got them guns under that
not
sweater.
expecting-
plastic
To
and
pop up
cardboard. It's
so
not
easily.
that hard.
Yeah, but did you just like,
You
Yeah.
saw me
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
it.
yeah, I don't
He
know.
ju-
I just felt
Took it by the gripped it by the head and gave it a bend.
Yeah.
Oh, I gave it a twist and I was wrong.
No.
No, don't twist it. Just bend it a little.
Yeah.
Eh.
I learned my technique from Lorena
all right.
Bobbitt. What?
On that note, we'll pull the cord on this podcast. Release the
Just like
parachute.
Lorena Bobbitt did.
We're gonna
Was it
bop
worth it?
and bop
No,
out.
it's never worth it.
But we're still here. You still did it. Are you sorry?
He did it first.
You sorry?
Are you sorry?
Yelling at him.
Because he snuck in right in the beginning. You interrupted the flow.
Oh, I'm sorry that there was a flow. A flow that Bobbit guy doesn't have anymore.
Whew, that did not flow at all.
You proud of yourself,
We're
bud?
gonna go, like, you know, low rider.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little high. Who cares?
This is why these outros take so long.
I love it.
If you have enjoyed this podcast, please be following us on our social medias. That's how you get to know whenever we are doing something on the streams, on anything else. Maybe we find something funny and share it out there. We've got the Facebook, the Instagram, the Twitters, the Twitches, and the TikToks.
Yep.
I wanted to say Kit Kat originally.
Ooh.
I was going to say Kit Kat. I'm like, that ain't it.
Kit Kat.
We got the
and
Kit
then
Kat, Tic Tacs, and the TikToks.
And then I watched the 6 episodes of Letterkenny, and they call it VidVoc. So that flashed in my mind for a second. And then I had to try and figure out what I was trying to go to. TikTok. We got all those things. You can find us by searching League of Ridiculous Conversations or at LORC Podcast across all the brands. This show is also a podcast. Everyone in the stream knows that because they're all our friends. But if you happen to have fallen upon this podcast somehow and gotten this far, clearly you're into this kind of thing. Make sure you've subscribed on the service that you're listening to, as well as going to all the other services and subscribe there too. Help us out. Come on. It's Christmas.
Yeah.
Or
follow
it's
us- also follow us
Hanukkah,
on-
or it's Kwanzaa.
Also follow us on
There's a lot of
Twitch.tv/LRC Podcast, just like Two Curious Millennial.
I was getting there. Oh, thank you, Too Curious Millennial.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll be honest. I kind of thought they bailed on us. I kind of thought maybe we weren't their jam, but they followed anyway. That's
Yep.
super awesome. Let's see. So next week we might get back to format with the list of ridiculousness. If you want to add to the list, we have dropped below 69. So, guys, girls, people, if we want to get that magical number again, we need some suggestions. You can email any suggestions to us at lorcpodcast@gmail.com or hit us up at any of those social medias. Like we said, we have a Discord that is free to everybody, and it is hopping. We've got a bunch of different categories. Everything is alive in there with a very supportive, fun community there. If you're interested in being a part of all that, click the link in the stream, reach out to us through the social medias. We will send you a link, and soon we'll all be having a good time together.
It's true.
It's damn true. Jordan, you exist on the internet.
Sure do. You can find me on most
If
social media
people want to find you,
You can find me on most social media
Sorry.
platforms at Jordan is a Bear. When the new year starts, you'll probably see me once again on twitch.tv/Jordan is a Bear because I just took a three months off basically.
That's fine.
Sure.
You take all the break you need.
But
Yeah.
I'll be
you.
coming back. We'll be getting playing more games, getting our spicy hands going. Probably starting
Yeah,
with Dark
coming in
Souls
hot.
2. That's right, coming in hot.
And
Steph,
spicy. Yeah.
since you're talking, tell us about your stuff as well. Where can we find you on the internet?
You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. No, that's it. Yeah, you can find me on there at Stephanoids. That's STPHUHNOIDS. I post stuff. Leland,
say Leland.
Hi.
where can the people find you?
You can find me at Leland Pierce on Instagram and Facebook.
What about that
Yeah.
bubble place?
Yeah, Bubble House.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
what it is.
I don't.
Yeah,
I'm
Bubble
still
House.
trying to figure out Bubble House. They started doing NFT.
Oh, NFT stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you passed the block?
What?
Are you past the block? The
The
block
drawing-
you've been
drawing
talking
block,
about
the
for the
drawing
last
block?
several
I-
weeks?
Here's why I was confused.
'Cause you're
I'm
playing with
literally
blocks?
Putting things in blocks right now. So I thought maybe you were like that word. And I was like, it's not going well.
I mean, yeah, now is the best time to play with that, but
Shut up. It's fine.
And he's also high. Scott reminds us in the chat.
It's okay.
And if you would like to find me on the internet, you can find me at Spooky the 13th on Instagram and Twitter.
You could have said unwrap my presents.
Steph said it last week.
Oh, dang, that's right.
Yeah. You each had one, which was great. And for some reason, that's all I could think of, since like that was the theme for this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of course I can't remember what happened in the first 20 minutes, so I can't reference that. So until next week.
Ooh, if you want to
will
sample
see you-
Anthony's eggnog.
Okay, if you want to taste this nog,
Do you have a
find me at
southern
Spooky the 13th.
spice? Wait, is it Southern Comfort?
Southern
That's the
Comfort.
word. Comfort. I thought it was Southern Spice.
If you want to sample some of Anthony's Southern Comfort.
If you'd like a little of my Southern Comfort.
Experience some of his Southern Comfort.
Ooh.
There you go. So until next week, we'll see you in 2022. I'm Anthony, and in alphabetical order we are.
I'm Jordan.
I'm Leland.
I'm Steph, and we'll see you next year.
Bye.
Bye.
See you next year.
Death to 2021.
If you want some
I
of
didn't
my
watch it yet.
jerky,
Did you guys watch it? I didn't watch it.
I have not.
I did not watch that yet.
Watch what?
Death to
Death to 2021.
on Netflix.
No.
I was
Negative.
too busy watching all of Witcher, all of Letterkenny. What else did I watch? I watched Old Boy.
Which one?
The American one.
Oh, okay.
You know,
More incest in that movie than I thought there would be.
So, you and Jordan watched the Matrix thing.
yes,
Yes.
sure did.
I
didn't
also
watch
watched
that.
that. I just want to
will.
clear it in
I haven't
chat.
watched it yet.
Oh, okay.
I want to clear in chat if anyone would like us to avoid spoilers on the Matrix movie.
You can review without spoilers.
We could, but I could also go farther if I can just use spoilers.
Fair enough. Well, then you and me will talk later.
I mean, if we're doing it non-spoilery, it is an interesting continuation of the Matrix series that did not need to happen.
This movie's high on its own farts.
It is.
Did they do it for the fans?
No.
Okay. Are the fans mad?
In fact, they kind of say it in the movie
Yes.
that it's a cash grab.
Yep.
Really?
During the first half of the movie, it's all extremely meta things, talking about the Matrix as a franchise within the world of the Matrix.
I'm out.
Yeah. I don't think this is really much of a spoiler because it really doesn't have anything to do with the plot. But in the
You
way
found
that
one?
the way that they jerk themselves off is in the world of the movie. They made the game The Matrix, which is in 3 parts. And this game was revolutionary at the time. So they are constantly referring to the game The Matrix, saying how it was a game changer and how it blew people's minds and how it was a look into like the mind versus the body, and like all these things that like the Matrix movie kind of does. So every time they talk about the Matrix, the game, they're just talking about the Matrix movie that they made. So they're just fucking jerking themselves off the whole time. And it really took me out of the movie.
Yeah, but the funniest thing for me is just I enjoyed that the most. I enjoyed all the meta stuff way more than the rest of the movie.
I mean, the rest of the movie's not really any better.
The rest of, like, as Leland, since you had your headset off, I was just saying the whole meta portion, the first 30 minutes of the movie, it's my favorite part of the movie. The rest of it is just like, it's fine.
Fair.
Would I like it?
Do you remember
no,
The Matrix 1 through 3?
I mostly remember the first one the most.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Okay.
You'll probably be all right. I mean,
Yeah.
you'll probably have your phone out, the most of the time, the whole time. But also kind of got a glimpse that like Keanu's kind of getting old.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He is old.
He's in his 50s.
Yep.
I know, but like with all of the with all the John Wick stuff, and I think we talked about this in the Discord chat. Like you still think of Keanu Reeves as like a full-on capable action star, but in the Matrix, it's a lot less kung fu going on, and just a lot more upper body. Not a lot of kicks coming from Keanu this movie
And what's
this
the
time
same
around.
with Tom Cruise? They all start at one point. They start slowing down.
Yeah.
Sure, and
know?
he definitely seems slower.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good. He's got kids now. Like he's doing his dad
I'm not
thing.
mad at him. It's just
No,
like
I
the
know you're
first
not.
time I noticed it. I'm like, oh, he is human.
Yeah, like, even
He's
if you
still
watch
cool
John
as
Wick-
fuck.
Even if you watch John Wick, any scene where Keanu is running, you see his age. Like, anytime he runs, it's just like, oh yeah, no, he's a 50-year-old man.
Yeah.
See that hitch in his step?
Yeah.
I wasn't impressed by it at all, and it seems like the general public wasn't really impressed by it either.
Yeah, like it's a fine movie. It's still
think
better than
Shane-
3.
Shane made me laugh because I asked him. I turned it off about an hour in.
Dang.
I was like, "Did you go back?" He's like, "No." It's like, okay.
I mean, if it's not good, like I'll sit through and just watch it to the end. Like I don't expect a movie to like pull out of a deep nosedive and suddenly like hit the landing, but like maybe you do something interesting at the end.
Yeah.
On HBO Max.
It sure
Yes,
is.
so you can watch it on HBO Max.
Okay. Probably been.
Or in theaters, but don't do that.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
bother?
I debated that at first, but then obviously
No,
it's on.
the second they said it's coming out on HBO Max, I'm like, yep, doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not doing that next year.
I mean,
But
it
I
can
mean-
only last for so long, I guess.
But I mean, isn't Warner Brothers doing like, was it 46 days and then things go on HBO Max?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
their plan.
which-
Oh,
I'm
like
cool
so,
with
like
that.
Disney.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, I
fine.
think that's
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm waiting for Eternals to hit Disney Plus, and then I'm watching it.
January 12th.
Boom.
don't.
Oh wait, what the fuck's coming out tomorrow? Ooh, Mandalorian starts
Oh,
tomorrow.
that's true. Yes.
Or in 4 hours.
Oh, Boba Fett, whatever. Starts tomorrow in 4 hours, depending on your time zone.
I tend not to watch it right when it releases because sometimes it just doesn't load for me. So I'm like,
Oh,
yeah.
they do not load a lot. Yeah.
No,
WandaVision
yeah,
is a real bitch.
I'll watch like Wednesday night or even like a Thursday.
Yeah, I just watch like
I mean,
Wednesday afternoon. Everyone's
Usually
at
by
work.
the weekend, I've certainly watched it.
Yeah.
It kind of depends on what's going on. I haven't played D&D on a Thursday in months, so like I've been catching up on my Wednesday shit, like Hawkeye, watching it on Thursday.
For
I started
Sunday,
that too. Finally.
Yes, for Sunday.
let's start. If we're all there, let's do that space thing.
I don't think it's out yet for us.
No,
First Class Trouble.
the first
Oh, yeah,
class.
yeah.
Oh,
First Class
that
Trouble. We'll play that
thing.
game.
Well, let's get
Yeah.
that out of the way because if it sucks, we never have to do it again.
And
also,
we could just delete
Anthony,
it. Yeah.
Did you buy Overcooked 2, like we told you to, for $6.
You did not tell me to.
Oh.
It was in
No,
the
it's
chat.
still available until January 19th. It's $6
You have
to get
time.
Overcooked 2 on PlayStation.
Okay.
Now
I'll
bring up
send it
the
in the
app
link.
that we showed you how to use.
Oh yeah, there you can do that right now.
We all did it.
Yeah.
Well, if we all did it, I guess.
Yeah, because that was the moment to buy it. It was.
And for
Yeah, it
anyone
was
out
only
there who has not grabbed Red Dead Online, it's $10.
Yeah.
$10.
$10.
We've played that game for a year now.
Oh, I know. We're gonna have our 1-year anniversary.
In February?
In February?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It started February
6/24.
8th.
For what?
Overcooked 2.
Overcooked 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we were. We
Listen,
literally
sometimes
just said that.
Sometimes it takes me like a sentence or two to get into whatever it is you're saying.
Fair.
That's fine.
I get it.
All right.
Oh,
Add to cart.
Oh, what?
You talk
Steph?
while I buy this.
Oh, what, Steph?
It's nights. Who cares?
It's still a show.
No one's here.
There's 9 people here.
Are there?
so 1, I totally forgot to stop Audacity, and 2, it crashed at some point.
What?
My Audacity crashed.
Like after the show?
Like
Or-
I see a tiny little window that says automatic crash recovery. So do I just
Like-
recover it? I don't know when it
Wait,
stopped.
Steph, you have 3 monitors, right?
Yeah.
On any of those monitors, do you have Audacity up?
Yeah, right in front of me.
No, while we're doing the show.
Yeah. And
Okay, so
then
you see
I
it.
moved over. I had the window open over it, and then I didn't see it until now that it crashed.
So you don't know when it crashed. It may have crashed mid-show.
Yeah, I don't know when it crashed, but I have the. Let me show you a picture.
No, you don't need to show us
No,
a
don't,
picture.
don't bother showing us a picture. Recover it, and then find out when it died.
Okay.
Now that's some
Cover.
perfection.
Because it seems like I'll probably be using the stream audio this week for editing.
It died at 1 hour and 5 minutes.
Yep,
Oh.
using the stream.
Yeah.
Jordan, if you could please,
Yeah.
Sometime this week.
Yeah.
Doesn't
1
have to
hour
be
and
now, of
5
course.
minutes. Somewhere it died. But I recovered it, so I didn't lose it.
Yeah,
but
but
it
you don't
doesn't
have all of it.
matter.
Yeah,
Do I
because it's
just
going to be way
trash
too
it?
much work. It's going to be way too much work to 3/4 do it off of the tracks
Yeah.
and then find and splice in the stream audio. I barely edit as it is.
That's also true. So I'm just gonna exit out of here.
We'll save it anyway.
Yeah.
Just save it anyway.
Save it anyway.
Did
But
you already close it?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't close it because I was waiting.
Always just save. Always save it.
just archive it for yourself. All right, no worries, it happens. I don't have Audacity always up visually for myself either.
Yeah.
You both have 3 monitors. You can do it.
I mean, sometimes it's just distracting, so I just minimize it, and I have a blank screen. Yes, I absolutely could. And I heard the whole conversation last week when you were asking Steph what her setup is. I have the Discord in one with the chat below that. I've got the stream on one and then Audacity on the other. The stream I'll also use for Googling and stuff like that. All
Yeah.
right, confirm purchase. Start
No,
downloading.
I heard you. I got it.
Although really,
All right, I own Overcooked 2 now.
perfect.
No,
Yay! It's okay. We got it done.
Yeah. Though sometimes I do feel like I enjoy doing more of the producer stuff more than doing the talking stuff sometimes. Especially when there's a lot of
Fine.
producer stuff to do.
Sure. I mean, it's a distraction to kind of like it. It's too important to ignore. So like even if nothing is technically happening, if you see the needle move, whose loud ass fucking rapper is that?
Leland.
Leland, what flavor are you
We're not
getting now?
recording. What do you fucking care?
What flavor?
Because
Are
I
you
still
getting?
hear it.
Is it watermelon?
Is it the same thing you had 2 weeks ago?
Watermelon.
I love watermelon candy.
There's a shit ton of
No.
crackle noise in the podcast
I
2
moved
weeks
on
ago.
to Stoop waffles.
Ooh, oh, those are good.
I know.
Yeah, I bought some at
Here,
Costco.
Have one.
Conk.
All right, so I'm downloading this. We'll play Overcooked. That means I gotta practice it. Oh, that's right. We were talking about the production stuff. Yeah, even if it's like anytime the needle moves, you have to look at it. Is what I was trying to get to.
Yeah.
Who is with us right now? I think is it pretty much just Shane?
Shane.
Just Shane and the bot.
Cornbread.
Oh, look at Cornbread there creeping.
No.
Yeah, but
Thank
she's not
you.
saying anything.
Hi.
And she's just creeping in the background, just lurking.
Oh, I've officially become what do you call this? I got a pair of the kitty Kraken from my roommate. So now
What are they?
these little
Are they hair?
attachments go on my headset. So I will now
nice.
have little cat ears.
They're accessories?
Yeah.
I always thought those were like built into the headsets.
Oh, there are
It's
some that
just-
it's built in.
Yeah, it's just a little
Oh.
piece that you put in. You just
Yeah, there's some that,
Huh.
that are built in that are actually speakers, or they have like lights
Yeah.
built into them. Yeah.
But
These are
is it
just
like-
literally just accessories?
yeah, I can't fucking put it.
Is it like normally, like if I see it, is it normally just an accessory? Is that more common to see?
So
I think no, actually, I think more
Probably.
people just have the actual ones that are with.
oh yeah, a
Headsets
lot
with
of
them
them
built
have
in?
the one.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
But they do sell just the ears to put on. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh, wow. There you go.
Steph, join us. Join the cat league.
I know.
So next year's
League of ridiculous cats.
Captain next year is gonna have those.
That'd be really cute.
I mean, I'd see. I just always assumed they were part of the headsets. That's fun.
Yeah. You have these little things.
I'm really looking forward
Yeah, I
to
got
trying
that.
out Deep Rock Galactic when it's out next month.
It does sound fun. I'm for it.
Let's try that out.
I don't want to wait. Actually, I'm gonna try this key lime pie Kit Kat.
Do it.
I'm too curious.
It sounds yummy.
Do it.
I'm too curious to like try and save it for proper podcast content.
They didn't have enough, or I would have bought one.
I'm gonna open another one of these things that Steph sent me.
Do it.
What's this,
Smells
Steph?
good.
I don't remember. Yeah, I had like just a bag of stuff for Jordan, and then I asked him, I was like, do I have to wrap all of these? And he goes, no, you don't have to. And in my head, I was like, yeah, but it'd be more annoying if I just wrapped everything, even if it's a really small gift. So I did all of that.
Make it real tough.
She's not joking. This is I don't know what this is, but it's small.
I don't remember what that is.
It's got a ton of wrapping paper on it.
Oh.
These are nice. It's a nice, like, light flavor.
Oh yeah, that's the
Spider-Man?
one that
Ooh.
I thought you were gonna open, and then I realized I told you the socks. That's why I was just like, when you pulled out the socks, I was like, that was the wrong one. I didn't even know what the gifts look like anymore. I was so wrong. I mean, it's still cute, but
I dig
yeah.
it. With the Japanese the katakana Spider-Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Subaidoman.
Is it Peter Parker Spider-Man or like it looks like it?
It looks like it.
No, it's
Okay.
Ben Riley.
Shut up. I just wasn't sure. Maybe it was Miles Morales.
I'm
Jeez,
really
man.
irritated right now. And so Ben Riley is taking over for a while.
Mhm.
And it's frustrating because I actually had kids come in that were like, hey, I just saw Spider-Man. I'd like to read a Spider-Man book. Great. Don't have any old ones because Mark doesn't make any money, but I've got these new ones where Peter Parker isn't in them. Yay. Enjoy your Spider-Man section, sir. Like,
My God.
just bad decision making all the way around.
Steph?
I mean, they're not working with each other.
No.
Steph, why?
And
Oh, because I was like, if you're ever wondering what kinetic sand feels like, now you have a little thing of kinetic sand that you can touch. It's a lot of sensory stuff that I'm just like, this feels
You
nice.
got me a plastic container of dirt.
Yeah, but it's clean
sexy
dirt.
Oh,
so many things in here.
Yeah, they're all little,
I didn't tell my shrimp story from Christmas.
Yeah, I cut you off on that. That's my bad. I apologize.
That's fine.
You also have another thing too after that we were supposed to talk about. You didn't want to go too deeply in the conversation when we talked about it yesterday.
Yesterday?
I think
Yeah.
he just didn't want to be. He was going to bring up negativity and didn't want to do that.
That was today. I cut out something that was going to get dark.
Yeah.
That was
I
that
read
was
the
today. If Steph is mentioning something yesterday, then I don't remember.
Yeah, we were talking with you.
The fuck is that?
Push pop bubble stress relief in the shape of a pizza.
Oh. No, it's like
Do you sell those?
repoppable.
Do you sell those things at the store
wow.
at all, Leland?
No, we don't sell crap.
Oh, I don't know. Sometimes stores have them.
It looks
it
a lot
oddly
bigger now that you've
satisfying?
opened it out of the package inside.
Is it oddly satisfying?
Make noise?
It's silent, right? You're not making
We're not hearing
noises, so it
anything.
sounds silent to me.
It makes sound, but it's really low.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's also just weirdly shaped. I think it has to be like on the it has to like be on
Yeah,
the
it
table.
has to be flat, and you just go like this. Then you just flip it over.
And you just pop all the bubbles, and you flip it over, and you pop the bubbles some more.
Yeah.
A new fidget spinner.
This is what the kids like to play with.
Yeah.
It's what the kids do now.
Now you got pizza. I don't know.
Oh, I know what this is.
Do you?
Yes, I do. Because you got my brother Chewy Chips Ahoy, and I told you, no, Steph. Niall likes the red ones. I like the blue ones.
I like, at one point I wrapped them both, and I was like, wait, which one's Chewy? And then I was like, no, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, yeah.
What is that?
So, like, there are these new things that, like, I keep seeing, like, people fidget with. And, they're called, like, what is it, bendables? So, like, it's just this, like, plastic bendable thing that you could literally, like, twist and, like, twirl it around, and it just, like...
It's another fidget thing, basically.
Yeah, it's a lot of fidget things. And you can break it in half, and you can snap them back together if you like that satisfaction of doing. But just, like, for people who, like, you know, like... I just remember before at the podcast, Jordan would always twiddle with the cord.
She's not wrong.
And it's just, like, this thing, like, you actually can just fiddle with it, you know?
I'm always fiddling with something.
All right. Well, how many more presents you got there, Jordan?
2.
Oh, he could do this on his
There's
own.
still 2.
Okay. I'll tell the shrimp
Thinking
story while
putty?
you do
What
that.
the fuck is thinking putty?
I don't know. You
It's
tell me.
for
I saw it
putty
at Target.
when you think
Yeah, go open it up.
Yeah, sometimes you're like, huh.
I really wish I had.
I'll tell the shrimp story while you open those, and then we'll bounce out.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna hit 2 hours here soon. All right. So Shane and everyone else, feel free to tell me if I am unloved in my family now. Signs point to yes. So.
Wow, that's sticky.
Ew. That's a little gooier than I thought it would be.
Oh, she
That
gave,
doesn't
thank
look
you.
very smart.
she
No,
gave
thank
him
you.
Hordak slime.
I don't know
So,
what that is. Go ahead.
this past Christmas, so many days ago, as I mentioned, had the family there, the last old nephew, and my mom made dinner for all of us. So my aunt, my cousin, we got a full table here. She's got mashed potatoes, corn. She makes bean soup for the first time ever. I don't know why. A lot of the kind of like regular stuff that we have on our table, which is pretty much those things. And she makes fried shrimp. She makes like a ton of fried shrimp that she's pescatarian. So she only eats fish. She does not eat any land meat. Only the chickens of the seas. So this is like her go-to main dish is shrimp and sometimes like something else. I don't like seafood.
Gas.
So I don't want shrimp. And this is well known to my family
that you don't like.
and my mom.
We also know it. That's how well known it is.
Everybody knows I don't like seafood. Despite that, she still makes shrimp all the time for these family get-togethers. I thought maybe this big family get-together might be different, but a couple days beforehand, she said she was making shrimp. I'm like, all right, cool. Now, when she does this, I get some kind of other side dish. So there's still some consideration for me. Usually in the past, it has been a grilled cheese sandwich.
Okay.
This year, with the potatoes and the corn and the bean soup, she warmed up some beef stroganoff from the night before and gave it to me in the same Tupperware. Does my mom hate me? You just have no regard for me now?
Does anyone
So
else
is
in the
it-
family like shrimp?
Everyone else does.
Oh, you just don't like seafood.
Yeah, I don't like
Yeah,
seafood.
You want to spend Christmas with me next year?
Maybe. Maybe.
You'll get a better meal.
Like I get I'm the only one. I'm the only one who doesn't like seafood.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of things you could make. If your side dish for you is grilled cheese and now leftover beef stroganoff, all signs point to not good feelings towards you.
I like beef
You
stroganoff.
could bring that up.
I like beef stroganoff too.
No.
It's a little
If
better
you
the first
could-
day.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
beef
You
That's,
could
Stroganoff is
straight up
fine.
ask.
Because for comedic effect, I throw it out there. I know my mom loves me. She just doesn't think this is really a big deal, and I don't care enough for it to actually be a big deal. But this is consistently the situation. Is she often will make the main course a
something you can't
fish
eat.
something,
Yeah.
something I don't want, and so Anthony eats something much lesser, like fried shrimp takes some work to do and whatnot. And I'm not asking my mom to like also cook me a steak.
Yeah.
I'm just like, hey, why don't we all eat beef stroganoff? Like, why don't we all eat something? And then as I'm eating it, she's like, oh yeah, I put the Beyond Meat in there. Since, like I said, she doesn't eat land animals, so she's telling me about the Beyond Meat and whatnot. Not necessarily to like impress me, like, hey, look, Beyond Meat. Just like trying to like make conversation about like the leftovers that I'm getting for Christmas dinner.
Hey, do you like this meat flavored stuff?
Yeah,
I mean,
the one that,
once
like,
it's in stroganoff, it doesn't fucking matter because like the gravy sauce, the stroganoff, that just covers everything.
Yeah.
I mean, it may just be its sustenance, and it doesn't really matter what you eat, but it's the holidays. I mean, that's the point. She's keeping me alive.
It's true.
I mean, I did eat just a bunch of cookies and shit because I knew I wasn't gonna get a hearty meal.
No.
My family, like Christmas food, consists of at least half the dishes are like desserts, cookies, or like a cake.
Yeah.
Like everyone brings something.
Yeah.
And most of the time, it is always some sugar snack.
Yeah.
My Nana makes cheesecake squares. My mom makes a cake that no one ever eats at
What
Christmas.
kind of cake is it?
It's a
Is it
spiced
angel
raisin
food
cake. No, it's a spiced raisin cake,
Oh.
and I like it. It's a good cake. I am only so bold because she does not come to this anymore. She got to stop putting fucking fondant on it.
Oh.
Nobody likes fondant,
Yeah, it's not supposed to be on there.
but she decorates them. Like that's
Oh, okay.
that's the thing she likes to do. So she decorates them. But you're just hurting the cake at this point. But because there is so much other easier things to eat, bunch of cookies and stuff like that and candy, like no one touches this cake. So we all go home with a slice and eat it at home later.
Yeah. Do you just
My
take the
dad,
fondant off it and just eat the inside?
Oh yeah, no, that's what we do.
Yeah.
uh,
like a
my
shell.
dad made a fruit cake this year,
Mm-hmm.
How'd that go?
and it went well. Hold up.
Mhm.
So, fruitcake, a main component of fruitcake is brandy.
Yeah.
So he was like, I was like, how much?
The bread that'll get you fucked up.
He's like, you put a half a cup when you're mixing. I was like, okay. He goes, and then you pour another half a cup when it's done, and then every day you pour another half a cup so it soaks in.
Oh
the
my
brandy.
God.
I took a
Yo,
bite of it. I swear to God, I took a shot of brandy. Like it is so brandy. Like he
you
opened the
feel it on your
refrigerator.
breath.
You could smell the brandy in the refrigerator. There was
Wow.
so
I don't think-
much on it.
I don't know shit about fruitcake, but I'm pretty sure that's not how that goes.
No. I looked at the recipe. That is exactly how it goes. It
With
is-
the
How-
extra brandy every day after?
How
Yeah.
Holy shit.
yeah.
how does it
Yeah.
taste?
It tasted great.
Like
It was
Okay.
really,
Really?
good, but very, very I was like,
Very
and I don't
strong.
even really know what brandy. I've never had brandy, and I had it. It was my first time having brandy with raisins and fruit and bread. So, not a problem.
Isn't
Um,
brandy
you had a
cognac?
brandy bread pudding.
I had a brandy bread pudding. Yeah.
Yeah,
and then
it's
he
in the
made-
whiskey family.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then he made a carrot cake from scratch, which was I'm not a big fan of carrot cake, but I had 2 big old slices of this thing, and I was like, this is really fucking good.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I
can,
like
I'm not a
I
fan
like
either, but
carrot
you can
cake.
win me over with a good one.
Yeah, I was like, apparently,
Especially like a good
I like
cream
carrot
cheese
cake.
filling or
Oh.
icing.
yeah, he made that
Yeah.
from scratch too. It was
Fuck yeah.
so yeah. Our joke was like a lot of just a whole lot of whiskey just poured on top of that. It's like-
Oh my goodness.
Like, and you can
I got a
tell
quick-
where it was because the tops is where, you know, he's pouring it on because it's in a bun shape. So
Yeah.
like it's soaking through. The tops is a lot more stronger than the middle. So so it felt like you eat the top, but you get to the middle, you're like, oh, that's nice. That's
That's the cool down.
That's
It's a cool down after the workout.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was
Um,
fun.
Does any of your family when doing corn, and this is only a thing my mom does, like when it's like a big family table, chop up tomatoes and throw it in there?
No,
No.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
No.
I thought you were gonna say like how they prepare corn, as in like, I mean,
That's a fruit and a vegetable. They don't meat.
yeah. I don't know. Roseanne's mom tradition always like wraps the corn individually in aluminum foil and then cooks it. So when you grab it at the table, it's all like individually wrapped in aluminum foil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when we grill, we do that. Like, I'm familiar generally with that general idea. But like my mom will like chop up tomatoes into like bite-sized chunks and throws it in with
Does
the
anyone eat
corn. I mean, if you like tomatoes, like it's just fresh tomato on top of corn.
Okay, I would
Yeah.
only do
I
that
don't know how she got this idea.
if the corn was charred
Like
and
roasted corn.
yeah, like roasted
like-
corn, and then they sliced tomatoes, and then you made like a burrito bowl.
or what's it
And
called?
that's fine.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
that's different. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's different if it's just like boiled corn and then sliced tomatoes and
No, like I think the corn is like seen in oven. I wouldn't say it's roasted, but there are a couple pieces in there that are kind of blackened. I don't know how it happened. It's not like there's not enough of the corn that's been blackened to make me believe that it was like in the oven. But like then there's nothing. No, there's nothing of the other notes.
Are you trying
Yeah.
to say elotes? Are you guys all trying to say
Elotes.
elotes?
Elotes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Thanks
There's
for
none of-
calling it out, you son of a bitch.
This is
We're
your
trying.
culture, Leland.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
the culture part of it.
really.
I don't do corn from the streets. People.
It's called maize.
it's called mine. Wait,
I
like a
got a lot of-
sautéed corn? Was it like
I
seasoned?
got a lot
No.
of gifts from customers, which I always appreciate. It's always very nice. I also sometimes never know to react to it because I'm just doing my job, and we've talked about this before. But like, my boss was like, "Look, during the pandemic, and like comic book people are lonely, and you provide them with escape. Like you're the gatekeeper
really
to
nice.
their world that they
Yeah.
love. So."
Yeah.
Yuma
Sometimes
community.
you get better gifts than others. You know what I mean? Like it's wild. So like last year, someone gave me a bottle of Southern Comfort. All right, it was Southern.
Ooh.
No, whatever this one is.
Oh,
That Maker's
Oh.
Mark.
It looks like
Maker's
Maker's
Mark.
Mark.
Okay.
Yeah.
My favorite.
So I got
bourbon.
Yeah,
I got a
Jordan,
Hey,
big
that's
like-
Jordan's
bottle
favorite.
last year, right? And then
Mhm.
this year, I got a little bottle. I haven't even opened the last year
Hard
bottle
times.
because I should have brought these all down for you guys and just been like, here, free booze, because I'm probably not going to drink this. But
Okay, save
I-
it for
Jordan, you wanna
next
make
year.
a
We'll find you.
I mean, no, this will be here next year probably,
Yeah.
unless I give it to give it to you to give to Jordan.
There you go.
It's just aging at this point.
Yeah, it's just aging. But I had a customer. He's a good customer. I've known him for 4 years now. We've never hung outside the store. He doesn't really come in and talk to us, or talk to
Yeah.
me, other than Wednesday. And we have good conversations for the moment. There, motherfucker gave me $100 gift certificate to Amazon, and I was really thrown up by
Wow.
that. Like I was like, what?
Nice.
I was like, $20 is
This man got
great.
disposable income.
I was like, what do you do again, sir? Like you can just
Really
give $100 to the
thankful.
two, right? And I appreciate it, but it really, I was like, oh, do I
Wait,
gotta step?
did he give $200 gift cards?
Yeah, to one me and Paul.
One for you and one for Paul.
Damn.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
I was like, do I gotta step my pussy up now when you come in? Like, do I got to start putting you in a better category?
Yeah.
I guess I do. I was like, fuck.
He bought himself some sexual favors.
That's what Shane
Oh my
said.
God.
He goes, what are you doing to him that I don't get? I was like, all right.
Aww.
You gotta start like sprucing
That's what
yourself up a
he's
little
doing
bit
to you.
whenever he comes in.
It really threw me off. Like, I got to look at this man tomorrow. Thank you. I was very unexpected. Like, you know.
That's kind of how I felt at work too. I was actually like surprised getting like gifts because there was like no one really in the office. So I consistently had someone tell me like, "Oh, Steph, this is for you," and I was just like, "Oh, you didn't have to." And it was always something that somehow I needed and or wanted, and I kind of liked like. So one of my coworkers had got me this like, you know, those little gift baskets that have like the little different treats in it. Like some of them have the little lady fingers and then a Ghirardelli chocolate and stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, like kind of like
Little
that.
sausages?
Like a what do you call that? A Hickory Farms type deal. You know?
Yes.
It is Hickory Farms, right? Yeah, Hickory Farms. So like I got one of those containers and
Don't
it
eat
made me
that, Jordan.
laugh
It'll hurt you.
because she got me that, and then on top of that, she also got me like sour lifesavers, and it just made me laugh because she's like, "Oh, I got you these because I thought you would like them." And in my head, I was, I love how they like know what I like by just observing. Like, yeah.
Steph.
No, they pay attention. They like you.
Yeah, and I think it's because they've met you.
You know what?
You're not necessarily like a closed book or anything.
Yeah.
That's actually true. You know what? Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
Look,
Y'all,
the degrees of openness to closed on this podcast go Steph, me, Jordan, Anthony. That's how this works.
And yet we still learn things about Steph every couple months.
Yeah, like
She's a
because
brouhaha.
She's a Pandora's box of things.
Yeah. I mean, it's
not asking me the right questions.
Yo, my brother went to his company Christmas party.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And he came back with a fucking sausage the size of a horse's dick.
Oh, I saw.
Oh,
it.
the giant summer
it was
sausage.
so,
I like those.
I picked it up, Jordan. I picked it up on Andy's counter. I was like, it's like it is so large.
I got that for
Like,
Christmas one time, and I was so happy.
Don't give
I like
that.
summer
Like-
sausage.
I like those sausages, but it's the size that's the issue.
Yeah, I was like,
Like the both of us cannot eat without hurting ourselves. All of it without going bad. Like as soon as air hits it, there's gonna be a clock. Now it's sausage.
Oh,
yeah.
It's sausage, so we could get maybe a week. I feel might be stretching it.
Oh yeah.
But we can get a few days without worrying about it. But oh my god, it is over a foot long.
It's enough to slap someone.
I can
kill
do
a man
damage.
with it. That's my next D&D weapon.
A sausage? Oh, that's
Just
smart.
sausage.
Horse dick sausage.
You should have a scenario where everyone loses their main weapons, so they have to improvise.
Ooh.
I
Anthony
took
would play that.
I took this long piece of hard bread, and that became my.
Leland's character once summoned all the beer spilled on the floor of a tavern and made a wave of it to crash into a bunch of thugs.
Wow, that's smart.
Yeah, that was one of those moments I'll always remember.
Oh.
All right, let's go ahead and shut this down. I need to leave the computer and get real food.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. This has been LoRC Nights.
Nice.
Leland, you too.
Nights.
I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves as much as we enjoyed ourselves.
As much as we've enjoyed each other.
Yes. Just a quick reminder, there will be no Co-op Thursday this week.
Yeah.
But there will be a stream on Sunday.
Yes.
Yes. The stream on
First
Sunday.
stream of the new year.
7
Well,
p.m.
apparently Scott brings up a good point. We're just going to do Red Day because it's the last night of the holiday stuff.
Yeah, so we're never going to play any other game but Red Dead Online.
We are. That is
No,
going to be the
Red
New
Dead
Year's
forever.
resolution.
New year is starting new game, like
Red
new
Dead
games
forever.
and finishing off with Red Dead, probably.
Finishing off.
Yeah, finish off with that Red Dead.
You mean starting
Amazing.
off?
All right. Anyway, so I'm
One
Leland,
of those.
and you goodbye.
Oh,
We'll
see you later.
Thank you,
Bye.
everybody.
Twitch.tv/LRC podcast on Sunday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for LRC Gaming, where we'll play Red Dead Online for the first time in the new year, 2022. And then we'll branch off to other things, probably. We'll see what happens in the future. But yes, if that's not your jam, that's totally fine. We'll see you right back here on Tuesday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for a new episode of the League of Ridiculous Conversations podcast. Episode 245 is next week. So yeah,
Yeah.
250 coming up.
250's coming. It's coming. Do we have anything planned?
Big milestone.
No, but
No.
maybe we will.
No,
Yeah. We'll surprise
that's weeks
you.
from now. We've got weeks to figure it
We
out.
have at least 5
And then-
weeks.
And we'll think of it in the 4th week and scramble to put it together.
And it'll probably be a disaster.
In true LORC
Of
fashion.
course.
So
I love
until next time, I'm Jordan. That's
Happy New
Anthony,
Year.
Leland, Steph. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas.
Happy New
Happy
Year.
Be
holidays,
safe.
All those good things. We'll see you next time.
And we'll see you in 22.
Yep. We'll see you in 2022. Bye.
2022. Bye. Have a good year.
Wave, Leland.
Leland. Okay, he's waving. Bye.